And yakwako pahontuma, movement for change is now a political party. The United Party. Owura Alan Kojo Chrematain and a DNM kind. Ya bought ni tape ni bi ama weti, and it's a beautiful occasion actually. But my mention for when I 8 a.m. Across all the breadth and length of our nation, mention mona memamu akwaba slunko. Accra100.5FM. Jumedi any day in the Citizen Show. Usino mind this year, Miamini, or Chiman PSC Martina Kunyabunuso. I am certainly the voice for the voiceless. Call me the gatekeeper of this nation. Nanu Tudakuni. Partagina in change, and I say, Bibia fine, and check, Yababa Temu. I was okay, Yaba Facebook, so that's it. So let's apologize, Yaba late on Facebook, but all the same, over to me are joining the feed on Facebook. Mr. Over Facebook na watch amai. But Ghana mai on the more serious note. It can say Yehunu say wamai your maya na nanum edye jain. And not only this, and Yehunu. It can say Yehunu say senior na nanum edane wa mine ma no asudie da yenso say yenso ye bedane wa mine papa amen chirima. The moment we lose such focus, there is no tomorrow for the unborn generation. Anunti ene yes say so ayenwene, because we do not care to leave a tomorrow or an inheritance for the future. And that yes sense as here you move be nwene ho, because ye adwene mo no ye hu anasa. But yeah, finish 500 years ago, not Gold Coast or Ghana, baby. 1,000 years ago, not a minor, baby. And the yent me fa a pim and says your mind. Nay, and for Darko and I don't share and says, mine. The reason why I play this song is on purpose. Ghana Sase, who hear me now. And it is important, say, you be trasia, you be preaching same be sing. Na akayen say, ni akayen bomb say Ghana phone, as so say, ni titi yentem. There are a lot of times words that resonate peace and unity, and crofo nyaye kra nka mayemo so. But look, and no so the bit ma boying. Na ama omei afan into my pefra. It can see a net report for. There must be a new Ghana inside. Because this current Ghana, I am sorry, we can't leave this as an inheritance for the unseen generation. Adebi amikaze. Generation na betu no. They have failed us. And when Uncle Sanim say they have failed us. Sanya saying an anum jar river brim. Sanya saying an anum jar river cobra. Sanya say ana in Swahudua and ne yatra say I am high atna fofo amana dane enquire no. Enya say ana anum jar nsuo no MIA. That very generation, they have failed us. It say, yensu a ye fefeno. You see a dear free more. Send your bear, yensu yen fairly in chirima, one ba yechirido. I've consistently maintained that I don't want to be part of a generational leaders. In Chimaba 21 say these were part of the useless leaders that came before us that could not leave us inheritance. Bible says a good father leaves a good inheritance for his or her children. It's a baby, I'm who said, na no to the Akuma, at the end of the back at me. I am very keen on that. It's a dear be a me, be a. I am gravitating towards a point, say, Semini Hona, at the end of the back at me. Ladies and gentlemen, I just don't want to be remembered just as a talkative. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to be remembered even with the number of mansions I may have built whilst alive. Taking the cue from Martin Luther King Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not want to be remembered by the number of cars I owned whilst alive. Mamun Fanta de Dodua. Mitimi Edison Same Hun Kaime. Me wechiri. Mempesi ya beka ise na no to da kuno gas bebre. No. There must be a lasting impact that a mitimija. But when I die, I want to be remembered as that guy whose voice caused a change in society. Let this words reflect my remembrance when I am dead and gone. It is how we are Ghanaian. So we are NDC. So we are MPP. So we are UP. A party when you die, or crime so na pese de kawo. And the moment we think alike, or crime na ye faso nye de anwene Ghana ye. Menye sure so pese cow se sagalam se noa was say Ghana for so a wonunti Ghana for nyensuanom. When you die, menye sure se sa na pese ye kai wo. So why are you destroying the water bodies? Menye sure se o pese uwe chire no asamando kai se wona utu galam se ma edu chire no ye wo mmofra na bia ni ho na bi nse ni ho na bi na yetwa. You don't want to be remembered as that man whose actions or inactions cause children to be born with deformities. When you die, I'm not sure you want to be remembered like that. Over Facebook, I don't share. They say about Facebook. It's ahobrasia kwanso. Yen me no man hoye. Ti me sheda bo nyumi. Na ya kai say ye Ghana for kai. Na ya kai say there's no difference between an Asante man and a Chim man. There's no difference between an ever and a cool man. And so see bien one more water dim fantini and Cape Coast of Fantini tem. And so see bien one more that is many any going in tem. There's no difference between somebody who hails from the Volta region that calls himself a Voltarian or a Tagati. We are one people. So we are Gan, so we are Dangbi. Mention who? Near Minim say you are Ghanaian. You are Ghanaian. You are a Ghanaian. Say a back kaka who say ni papa. Look, Tamo Brody and so. And Kuroma Wunina prese Yebenya Fahudino. Uko Sukua, na portion of former Befilino, may be a tribe. To the white man, you free tribes, because the more we projected tribalism, no, the more you intembetity. And Kurma a council free war. Into a fair uko square, what the nationality and a besheho, into Churose we a Ghanani. In the eyes of the white man, who are Chim for, no who be a Santa for, no who be Pepe for, no who be Crime for, who be Quell for, who be Zena for, who be Crobber for, who be Infante for. But in the eyes of the Osage for Kwame Nkrumah, he saw us as Ghanaians, one people. And then, we'll be one people, we'll be one DC. But they forget quickly that Omudi Kanye Ghana for and some Omo joining any of the political groupings. You see, Alan Trematinka Sembi and some Yami Kenya na Utie Alan Trematin and Kasa anymore. It is founded on the spirit of patriotism. Sa yebeye to huache. wo pepa enwin taso ene wo do na ye de anwene ye man. And if you ask me, I welcome this new political party heavily because Ghana is fast becoming a duopoly. But yenye Ghana we campaign mind this in the MPP? No. And yenye Ghana will MPP and NDC? No. At least we need that third force. Now, remember NDC and MPP for any other. And if you ask me, I pray say UP party will be serious like they are preaching. Say enye kasa keke. Now they will be active to send ya Solomon Wusumone one more cano eka. It is welcome. Send a bear, they will serve constructive criticism at the doorsteps of incumbency. Namkati say because what's never was there. Sometimes it doesn't help. It is sensemno and I'm a firm waba firm in the say. And every and Sakurani a bedding common. A person may kawa would tell me say, we again any. Now won't enemy. I don't care your political coloration. I don't care. And I'm a person. Who say me utudaku miniano. It doesn't matter if I'm an NDC and you are an MPP, and matter is inconsequential, like emphasis. That is the only way we can drum home development. Community na yetino, NDC for her, MPP for her, ye bridge I say, but esa say NDC for, and that is one see. Ye be judge man na NDC for nkwasa mo nkoka. Meanwhile, ye bridge na MPP for so be faso bi. Ade na munyina mo nka mum, na mo ndi man bridge no. After all, ye fix this bridge na, e be ye mfaso de ama munyina. Politicians will always want to use divide and rule. The day we started coming together as Ghanaians, that will be that very moment, the horn of victory for our own development will be sounded. Enti enehwe obi bia wo temi bia hum say we are Ghanaian kane. Be inspired as a Ghanaian and be ready to do something great for your nation. Me word you be abewu, but I've told my God, so rather me kwa and send me please let me leave footprint. May I be remembered by the footprint I left behind whilst I lived, rather than the mansions I built or the cars I drove. For cars will soon go into extinction, houses will soon become outmoded, but the footprint you leave behind will become the voices that will echo when you have turned onto the land of silence. It is Sram. Yenye sejumei. Yenye sejumei. Na uya politicians who say a office of privilege. Your mouth said to me say sumun crofo. My yenka say some minister utime bua won crofo. Enye some minister uya hantan any dre. I may emphasize in susu. And then ubia the Saturday President Mahama Swa, yeswa hombrasie. Ubia the Saturday Chief Julius Debra Swa, yeswa hombrasie. Be remembered like that. And then ubia him say President na one why create so person was some Ghana. Mr. DC, Madam MC, please be remembered like that. And then uye mayor, when you heard the end of the bekao. Enya hwekra yenim say Salifu Dagati no e Kwame Nkrumah bodyguard enya hwekra nim say at a point he fought for Nkrumah edien ye debeka when you are not there edien and ye debeka when you are not there. Now these are the words that you must reflect upon this afternoon. Enu de betimi aboan na oman etimedru no mpompo so ma me mfa kwanya iso na me mamu akwa basronko na me nka bo se afi ni ahye dwuma na se me dindi na no to Darko Ghana man kasa mafoni ni ene adwuma ebire hon mu a ye be ye free ho ye hwese yɛbɛkɔ metro mass na yɛne ɔkwankyerɛfoɔ pani abɛdi akyiri ɛnso antwe nkɔmmɔ rot ɛwɔ hɔ ɛneɛ ɛbɛka ho nsɛm neɛ mefia ɛkɔ so ana ɛkɔ so wɔ metro mass ɛnɛ pani nkɛseɛ babɛtena se na yɛdi saa nkɔmmɔ no then yɛwia ne yɛde akɔnɛte sɛ beyond the rot what else I am very interested in what else no than the rot ɛkɔ yes rot na kɔ so na ne kura ne sɛn ne kura ne sɛn it's not enough so bɛka kyerɛ m sɛ rot akɔ so na ɛkɔ so no ne kura ne sɛn enti no bi nso aka kyerɛ sɛ yɛ ora sɛ mi hu ne ora ya sanka mi sɛ o kwam ye mi otu Darko mi nsi nsuo mu ham na mɛka no kura kyerɛ mi amaban if this lackadaisical attitude and omo ka kyerɛ me so omo ba bɛ ya o ka sanka meto aba no kamento I am telling you Kwame did me cause of him Kwame did me cause of him Kwame kwa che did me cause of him me say operation recover all loot yes and ko kwa say ya mu ye esa ka mo ka kire yansa ne akoto aba no no to da ko hunu ne obeka kire ne manfo this certainly, ladies and gentlemen, couldn't have been the reason why a lot of us voted for the party. 18 America say after the rot what next? Don't come and tell me plea bargain. I did not vote because of plea bargain. I voted because thieves must be incarcerated. Because it was a check to serve as a deterrent. I did not vote because of plea bargain. If you had told me plea bargain, I can make me vote now. And I'm saying this, ladies and gentlemen, because the person Ghana for into my prefer. And the Biameka said for once, your president or Wakumapa, it was saying in a buano. But see about buano, it was sending mine. Potokas in front of branches. Nina Yajuma. 10 months into office. When you know 10 months into office. See average statistics we can conclude based on the 10 months I spent saying every 10 months in Pony at the end of the 4 years you better match in for pay. Granted impossible me what about the rest of the thieves? It was Attorney General. It was so okay. Don't be interested in people who praise you. Boss, media say, who say, yako asemdibia. The available factor I want to send you a more drono. You no a book a gubiso. And then I will start praising you. And you have a Attorney General who dedicate a program for you. But until you arrest somebody, please shake yourself up. Shake yourself up. And that office of the special prosecutor, Mumpa Munguno. What is the use of OSP office? Munguno. But come profit train number of cases. We are inundated. Look, they are interested in giving you cases. But how interested are they in making sure that people are incarcerated? Besine can offerata gusu maya in the terms. In a serious country like this, when he's listed on the red Interpol, you guys are a bunch of jokers, I'm telling you. Kwa China. Obi evia ade eti o man no a yakuno go to China and find out ana mo dem na mabom to sire na grow woman so every stolen money represent that school that was not built. Every stolen money represent that child who sit on the floor because sika esi ade to akonyoma ne traso no se sika ne yawia. Every stolen money represent enkrofua woma wonsom no mother from because sika esi ade to mpa ne yawia. So we don't joke with corrupt cases. We don't joke with corruption and corrupt officials. And this, because we are a party, because we don't Bahama, because we Trabanama Mahama. Dabi. Now catch them and come again whom you know. This is not the kind of aura Otudaku voted for. I voted for a proper and active operation recover all loot, and not this weak aura. So be team or Jubilee House on team ye. So be team or presidency. So be team or Flagstaff I won't tell me ye. Yeah, grounds guys. Information yeah picking what grounds and is the truth. Memo bien than in seminal. Memo bien than in seminal. Your grassroots are angry, and they are the same people you must need in the coming elections. Sanu Craig will be because Waka woman appointment. Look, it's better say me catch now. Now more to the appointment, but we winning the next elections. After all, I'm only one person. Then say me come and not whom. Let me come to them. No more lose the next elections. Now boy, so I'll tell you the truth. Aden. And me can akwame. Magna ko sinyo refifi kwete kind so. Say you will end this phobia. Woman MP for Accra for no bomb. And edu na e people patch out for the MPP guys are woman ya for. How can we progress as a country? This playback game many problem, but in its current form, if it is not reviewed, I have a problem. Because after all, they are not pulling it under their whims and caprices or whatever. Mr. Ramo. Yama and abandoned move from a be enya like 2 minutes 3 even more by mo. Because almost some say, oh, me a confront come will be at home. It won't mean to be into Winty. A moment, some authority, no audacity be, and Nabu, Nanka, Obitisan and Nabi. Will be our president and Casa in opposition. Car say, Wakukan send into an Okra candidate for jail. Timina could draw no organize a demonstration. And Crawford, say yensu, Etimina could draw to me organize a demonstration. You are doing everything possible. So Boba stop it and I'm saying this wicked people to be called demonstration against you. It's because Oman say as a multi-media. And these are matters you should know. Listen to me. Respectfully, Your Excellency the President. People like us, we love you so much that we cannot lie to. It's better I'll become your constructive critic than to become your praise singer, sir. If only in my constructive criticism it will make you sound and succeed. It's better than to be just a common praise singer. And you fail. And you fail. Yeah, ma mini Lordina Mahama. I don't say ma no craft for my country no. Ma, ofum kra be catch no because foundation no, adwuma na why no, ye person na kese. Na ke bete, yes Lordina Mahama. Waya abroso wo Ghana say akra do wakoye Zimbabwe. Wakoye Lesotho, wakoye Nigeria. Me sana me hunu Lordina Foundation say that be asana say ye did Lordina Foundation ko. I don't say ye ma me fuma say be no krampo ye entene no. Onu mpo ye ma me. Mr. Abay on Kennedy. One more position, too much power. I am not saying, sir, they should witch hunt the opposition because to me, ain't me one some forever. You may lose it someday. But I'm saying, sir, near Emranica for Cronubia, Yenfa Samran in Yajuma. Yenfa Samran in Yajuma. Na sa operation recover all looter ya dia hoden hyaase no se sia e kwankwa bomb it is fast dying se muni mu am catch them because me a grassroots boy. I don't need to be Musa Dankwa and San Melakoye survey. From where I sit as a journalist, me who say your people are groaning, they are not happy because they believe that thieves are walking down unattended to. Your Excellency, maybe I came to tell you the truth today. Then say, Mubet year. Because Mr. President, 3 years in Chabao. It's why me say I'm better bia. Me tai kai politicians no say mo grassroots mo hwero. Me tai kai and you say bia me person me disturb aban no. So one hwero grassroots na. On the day of elections no kwame. And you some better opposition, they will not come out to vote until no ube fail. About the sa adwuma pa ma hyase ni nyina na so atwa na yase akofa abusufu asa betena yen so na o man no yakoyanim na yabayachi yakoyanim na yabayachi but anka bi etia foto a anka mbetimi atremu ache na niema ase no masiesie ni nyina. So I do tell you, say, take care of your grassroots. Why should constituency executives call me to that concern me away? Say almost a memoir na omuba enye edwuma. So a constituency executive I didn't know bread during the elections. Common job. I just a constituency executive frame you to that common job. Common job edwuma out in the best baby so oh yeah Ghanani. O to da ko meme ye wan ho constituency executive me na so frame ye e ma meti ase say they have been a disconnect between the top government machinery and those at the branches at the local level, because if there's no disconnect and there should be a connection there by now. Some of these people are sorted out we so this account radio so that make us say kwam me the free and me can be say me I would have given an order. Hey, MPP no again any NDC no again any down the class so tie former national organizer of MPP is MP Samuel Ku National Lottery's former boss. I know the minister of the NDC for ku there, but what training some no no say and NDC for bet my amount for about 20,000 and then food soldiers and ko hwebo ni bi wo America. My question is answered on the time or the MPP for send a coy. Accra100.5FM. The one for MPP 4,000 crown qua. I didn't know NDC for any 20,000 co. We know what you say. Samuel Kun agenda no ye. Was said they put pressure on the government. Ora Samuel Ku come and show us the number of food soldiers MPP for Abuawom. Then NDC for can learn from you. But mom transfer my mom MPP for position be one more. You will not help them. Now, opposition, you want to put pressure on NDC, Master pressure on the Enjuma. But on the more serious note, the point I am making is the baby a share kesiano and a grassroots. That's me making. Mopa appointing an envoy, a liaison officer who will liaise between government machinery and the grassroots. You cannot satisfy everybody. But if you satisfy 1-2 branches, other branches will know, said yes will come. I'm telling you, me I have a lot, me nya cause bebre. Because baby I'm telling you, I be mujin say me meti me aboa. Obi fremena mentima mo anu ana me ya. But I don't have any position to help. And even if sanka me position kura minimo bia, enkrofo na minimo tama ye campaign nyina, me say kura bebre me from o amfa. Me from o amfa. I wish I could help you. More I am friend me for. I wish I could help you. I wish I could help you. Dano, me to say now Honorable Judio say omo yes share to take care of the honorable Mr. and she said Monkoswa. Because we are one of our few fathers we ye pamucho Honorable Julius Zebra. Monkoswa moyen. Na ye nuano moa. Branch executives, branch members, obi edi NDC from 1992. Ne ba we kura se opese asesa ni school kekeba enkran no kura entimanya possible. Entimanya possible. O se send school keke. No so entimanya possible. But sa school some dey me can be break. Meaning say the system itself will judge. Sa school say money placement anyway no. Abambi also onye corrupt bia ontena baby. But me say baby edru no mo me yemfa duabo emra politics mu. Ti sanka placement ne abod bia to so we a minister. Huh? Now say why I'm fancy here. I'm fancy here. Because it doesn't make sense. Members of parliament break quota send them on. Charlie, and you may be one more munya sense who know. Because Obian Kotua Banka Munya Minister of State. Listen to this, hear me. Accra100.5FM. Obian Kojiravium and your polling agent. And can we Domiko Abenya a polling agent for the presidential. Up to now, polling agent for NPI. Are you guys sick in the head or something? Wakoye agent. I'm a presidential in Domi Cabinet, for instance. I don't know about other constituencies. Polling agent fee. I will be your smumpia. And grasses and better. Or no, polling agent. I can minister. CEO. The same people. You don't pick. Yes, you cannot pick all costs. But the chief of staff to me reply messages. I don't MC to me reply message. I don't MP to me reply message. Namu wa ba musu munkrofo ya bubu asesa saade. The behind this for them so me father for. Obi nka se ma munye father for. Ba mo so mo hwa mo je kakra na munkrofo no so ye nipa o me Ghana for. We will always support you for you to succeed. But I always remind you, say always remember your grassroots. Your grassroots. Remember your grassroots. Your grassroots, remember them. Don't forget the grassroots. There are a lot of producers, presenters in the build up to the elections. The Omkra to honor in making sure that the government will come. So I'm going to for akasi da simple. Debi amede ayibeye mfato what saying? Kwachi party ai. Akwo we bra. Just wa bra besine. Wa fo trotro. O fo trotro, on fo de trotro. Kwame, we dey me di tufo. Mame mra brain na champo. Yeah. On my way, see you perceive a tump. I have advice for you. Mama so song kwasi asem so. We patro ya ba Facebook, obetimi aba na wa share. See you perceive a tump. And Kwame, I forgot one other thing. NDC serial callers no. Minim nia o connect to them. So being connect to them, on connect to guys no. E bi kre nyeska kra nto a credit. Maka. I feel my member brain the champion. Kwame, me say, so my way, you perceive a 2 pound. I am sorry, Nana Mamuche me. Monfat manum kasanche. But no kwasam ni say, as I'm Ukraine to sebi. See, you perceive a 2 pounds on my mamma mayan's song kwasi asamuso. Accra FM. Obi 2 fois, Oba say a foot 2. But Oba Bow self foot no, Nancy Monoqua. Owura branya champion ya na kachire yen say Dr. Bamia de ne sunipa ebi mada wo gina paso ne simpie biaso a owura branya champion kachire say abana ye koto no afempinu ne nam no afempinu ne aduonu nam no yentuma owura Bamia enyo no the same person esan kachire say in the build up to MPP wamo presidential primaries no owura Bamia de wo bun drop no wo mun nyini film pra at a point me say he's the Jonah in the boat there be na onim say Jonah nyankopon esuma no sometimes sa wo kasa menim sa mutimi ya analysis na wen kwa de e wom say me ne owura Bamia ngiri ba han kwa de me kan eba ko favor na kakra if owura Bamia is a Jonah then God has sent him yes sir. Na Jonah no kura yini tu nsuom no at the end of the day osanko Nineveh koto awurade adwuma no so edi na owura brain na champon e ka kire no ya se yanto aba ne ma owura Bamia edi no hunye na few months later the same brain na champon e ka kire yen say owura Bamia de jede ne kura yen yie won sem fata amamuo eti sabre no na odada yana ana afei ohunu se onya president obedie no afei na o kai se sana owura Bamia enye ni papa obetima pon na magana na where is Darko going? There is this video and a lot of news agencies are reporting owura Bamia champion e kire yen say Ankabeya, there should be a 90 days ban on illegal mining or ban on mining in all forms. Senebeya a sutri sending so to a beti miabwa na cleaning na system na ye. Patriotic journalists against Galamsey will be releasing a press letter today in response to Nura Brechampon Kain Timenko, Director in charge of policy and programs, Dr. Desmond Kufiana Yangwejuma. But ladies and gentlemen, the point is that Nura Brechampon 8 years ago, now on him say, your man 90 years ban a babwa. No name. A football you rap a champion. Susi saw no de man. I don't know if I said football I'm a rap. I'm here and another Danko Kufado some years back. Well, when you tell me say MP before need the moral right, some may criticize John Dramani Mahama. And Ghanaians should not entertain any MPP faithful. No, yeah, executive. What I mean, so say, ne, what no actually say, what no betia this current government. At least say any could have buy way by and ometimia ye be they ometimia ye be, and that is the truth. Me mekano kura senya no kurete mekano kura senya no kurete and maybe metro ni aban we ye. In the past years we had a home minister now the Danko Akufo-Addo appointed no and a report actually say then head officer Jubilee House and the headquarters of Galamsey. Sabre no Ura Champion here. And what will interest you to know, can I say? Ura Champion, a former minister of national security at the office of the presidency. Now, Nimsa Galamsey, a threat to national security. Hey, Jagbunya sense, no. Don't entertain him. Sabre pa, national security minister. One who say, you be here certain send a bear yes when swabete. Now I call position. Our president and our the brother the other way. Kwame. And some people are prominent. Because it doesn't make sense to me. And you send ya over a champion cano on the face value, yes anymore. No. Will be our ordinary citizen. Utien semna wakana ofan on the face value obehunu sasa wakanya sasempa. But the point I'm making is say science assembly in the whole 8 years of the past administration had Nigeria free dream. Now time where national security minister mpa na Galamsey yet threat to national security, why was he silent? Why now? These are the questions you should ask. Why now? I feel I yet me abai minuka say city about 10 city 62% or so. Go and check Bloomberg. Yanya banya ready say or sum ye no. Afeina modia danko dada ye ya dwene ya dwuma ogara for. Yan tenase ma obia te say honorable Breyer Champion e me dada obia okurum ha ya dwene e ye dwuma. Kwame, are you aware say the Krompa appreciate credit and enketu 50 January missing there. Kwame, Ghana Timianya over $8 billion from small scale mining because of one fantastic Sami Jenfi. Fantastic Sami Jenfi. Fantastic Sami Jenfi. Fantastic Sami Jenfi. Because of fantastic Sami Jenfi leading the charge. From January missing there, Ghana Timianya $8 billion over. Every small scale mining, no. Meanwhile, na ye kopa enkrofo we choso my $3 billion and omgusu ye ne staff one meeting staff the level meeting eti ye ready over eti yenti me gas scan no fa na yenti me sign krata foforo say ye mpes kan bio ana ne aye de ese age ye nya ase awie no but dog see eti me nya $8 billion in just 10 months and your multilateral companies from small scale mining $8 billion. Now you say for pampan kopacho say you pay $3 billion. Then what kind of a people are we? Where you only gold? What about diamonds, bauxite, manganese, salt, lithium, coal, Charlie, cocoa, timber, rubber. No. I am suggesting something. Send ya gold board no, ya diamond board. Me pacho. No, Sadia mo for imagine ko. Because ultimately say time we rest me Jemfi be gold board penny no. What me refining niema ma say Ghana. Ye koye as far as gold is concerned. Etienne ye say your cocoa board. Me gold board here. Na no to that I'm suggesting say we should have a diamond board. All the major mineral we no yenya board emano. No, biang so hwe ne yet senia sami Jemfi hwa no. Eti oba me pato ene kese kakra me na anka me fam Accra wait my ene kese kakra me. Okay, I think I have it here into the Janus also. It will January in terms of weight or kilogram no. You 1547.6488. Say it's measured in ounces. Wow. And the value is $88,808,490 in just 1 month. Ha! And year 2023. And year 2023. Then that same January 2024, a movie from 1,547 equal 2,807 kilogram or ounces, valued at 170,663,720. Mami moving from Amemra 2025. 2025. Accra100.5FM. Abayano eteki over no. Ana eba 6,178. That is 506,410,109. No, but let's see something here. Okay. Okay, Matthias here. So we're 6,000. That is a quadranim in January. But me share near a buyer in December. December, as at 2023, near 5,410 kilogram, representing 328 million plus. In 2025, okay, yenyan druho, but osha based on senior and all the sika womunya ye from January ebabesi eneno sika ni nyina ekoso. Sikani nyina ekosoro. Maybe let me do on the 2025 one. February $579 million plus. March $742 million plus. April $897 million plus. May Kradomunya 1 billion plus dollars. Dollars. Eti oshe adwuma eye gold board eye. Any sika pudua edemayen. I am suggesting say other major minerals yenya sa board no. And I'm also saying say esan senior people like Urabre Champo who say aban no eye adwuma no. Womo ya no ma sheda de bibia bebum. Se na be ya emra ye benya ye de beka aban no adwuma wo ye ho asem no. Na ye de akwako promotuom. Menye sa adwuma no. Kwame yi ewo Ghana mramu se obekra excavator ese woje permit ansa MPP time na se mra na adwuma. Obeje di se MPP time. Omo the excavators no ba ansa no mabaje sa permit no, and there are a lot of excavators ya de ba ya permit bia anywhere omoje ye. Me no ka say under the office of Honorable Amakufibua by the activated directive of President Mahama. So one kwaje permitter won't mean excavator, and even if uji permit na ube chene ni audi excavator ni beye. And uti na mecha Honorable Brehechampo say sani nante why days no en fact sanka government way eba in onya here and KBA we will sink in that chorus, but at least we have a government uti say oma yilom who say omo ye bibi. Beyond that, Accra100.5FM say excavators ni bedrua akane unu say kwame na register excavator bia okroma o. It is excavator ni nam ha be hu adam be dru mi kroma chimsi no. and kwa me aka mema video bi mikro machine si no edan ye wo ho ai ye de enim say encrofort team say ye tu galamsey wo me ba na ma send video na ma nya mikro machine si no enim guase o me de gu me no edan ye edwi set say ye wo CMG hey obi enim say ye wremo ye beda say ye wremo ye betu galamsey ma friend nanom kra kire say o mo kra ko ne ade nyam ka ta say eti aban we ba no was say o the excavator ne ba DVLA be register nana ku fa do time ne register excavator eti yetimi de ye nya o person yetimi de say kwaye yetimi de say suo yetimi de say ne person say because obi ani won man din e wo ho say excavator no ne dia yen register in anybody's name me no kase under John Dramani Mahama excavator bia e ba krom hanom ye register apart from permit albeje no ye be say register no wa kire ne o de be ne ya what we call geofencing eti ye won crofo what minerals commission what let's say excavator no e bia de be mining ye illegal anti yes okay yate o permit okay yate un say su okay yate say mining no e wo Desmond Kofi Anan e kwaye mu a the moment say excavator be free Desmond Kofi Anan kwaye no na akọ kwame kwache kwaye mu pe that will be demobilized. Sir, excavator no entimi move bim they will demobilize it from the Minerals Commission head office. Eti adwuma we aban ne ye no enti yesi yehu. Ana California ya no edin na dodo no wen pipi mu nti ana. As aban bi ba mo jani ni mu. Aban bi ba dia one day ye be som no te say. Nka ma no ntum no bi anka sam being a tribal bigot. But ya kayen ho akamfo ya kai ho. Tani so ye nipa o tani o ye nipa tani o ye nipa tani ye nipa se mikro mini o chini ye nipa me ka mo se tani ye nipa se na ku fado no ye nipa John Dramani Mahama o ye nipa pa dabi sa initiatives we sanka bandara ni timi di gu akwan so a na bi oba de kura de gu akwan so we a frimpom what say gala head office ona ye ko ukotu anu ko declare account ukotu anu ko declare sina na de amaw le bazai na de ko no $500,000 $500,000 been the buy okay they want $500,000 FM but it and monica and they try because and they move crash $500,000 and you know me call na nay send na nkrofo from pub what report yes head of yes nana you declare it basin na kufa the intimate challenge report yi ntia no kra na no kra because silent means consent kwame beyond this abani say ye the blue water guard initiative aba apart from say mema emabu no djuma because emabu no bi owo mu bi anya at least 1,500 net salary yafa amafa be 1,000 and 2,000 across the Galamsey areas. And apart from some Moshe say Galamsey and Kosono, they serve as intel body for the NIMUS. Osi abayne nyawe. NIMUS ni National Anti-Illegal Mining Operation Secretariat. Afei yase am omo so to me. Say they should make sure say won be swai ekon ewo Galamsey yes no so. Osi abayne nyawe when they come to the fight against Galamsey any we nya atwom onka no kre because anka utankodo kra etwa sanka ugi na America. At least so on Mahama any ama kofi bua asam krampo a anka adia ensesa om de agu akwanso de at least you should salute them. Enu ntina ne owura bra champo e ka no emfa kwam enne emfa kwam china because no wa ban mu say futuo we ya ntese ode makufado what the man no one for ya ntese ode kai. In any case now that if banning is anything to write home about her now akufado banning mining at a point for 18 months. Within that period, Anna statistics say Yensuno became worse. It became milkier. In any case, we are there even banning a year, whatever Galamsey are now mining for that 18 months. But within that period, Anna, Doc, your excavator's see all the other periods. Does it add up for you? A 1988, ABC 2016. President Mahama ebe free so. Just 1988 no. Anya here ye benya PNDC wom. Ye ba benya NDC wom. AFRC they say 79 baby. Into the PNDC we benya NDC wom. That is JJ 4 years, 8 years. Ni asiamba benya Kufo wom. Kufo so 8 years. Ni asiamba benya Professor Mills wom. Professor Mills 4 years. Ni asiamba benya John Mahama wom. John Mahama so 4 years. 1988 every 2016 licenses are yemaye na 100 is estimated at 99.
Accra100.5FM.
Only 8 years of Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. Only 8 years. Me ba chomo calculate mami 1988 to 2016 how many years? 1988 saying 80 Doc, when I'm called school, Papa. A drew Hanuman, I'm kind of a fast criminal call. Say 20 years, 28 years, 88 to 2016. 28 years. It's Doc, 28 years, no. Yeah, my license is less than 100. 28 years. Nana Akufo-Addo no Bamia, ne breye champon. And no more can you buy in just 8 years. My license 2,151. 2,151. No rubber champion, no Jabekuma Nandifa. I don't know when to buy it. I will make us here, John will clone home. Says, I'll be a can be a neck. Debbie. If you are seeing now, so you're crossing no na camono. You track when you show 20 times near Trim. One more against some your guy, no na canabono. Debbie. Meanwhile, I buy your tissue, John Dramani Hameli di Ebai. In 10 months, they have not issued even one license. Go and ask Honorable Amakufibwa. Ejumadia Papayi Bo in making sure so Baku Galam say. Or you'll be a Quebecers or corrupt because be a consign license will be back as a medase. Eteka will be a honorable Makofibua and can the core courses in ye. You keep on signing licenses. Send a bay Benya Kakra, a train and Numanakrewa. But in the interest of our country, honorable Amakofibua and sign even one contract. You can't say one Emma, even one license. This is a government that clearly is determined to fight against Galamsey. Yes. And where you are even Galamsey, microeconomic stability no homing sa policy rates and from dollar to CDA and from inflation 8 months, September 10 months, now inflation to me single digit. Inflation means more money chasing fewer goods. And inflation and a chere say enema boarding e wo dwaso. Because ukreska bebre ba obetima to kakra bi nto beka say enema boarding. That's the definition of inflation. Or JJ put it better. He defines inflation as when I'm hungry, I feel it. That's how JJ defines inflation. Or say inflation is defined as a commodity miamete. And a single digit. Yes, we may not see the practical reflection at the market, but it's obvious, with the passage of time, and never go ever from. Minko petrol, who even petrol is at 13, but it's better than 16 cedis per liter near to even before 2016. A big class equal 17. You cannot tell me, say me top petrol 13 cedis per liter. Oh, petrol 17 cedis per liter. No, papa essay, me dear. I mean, how can you convince me to believe this nonsense? It's a just petrol and cost by 10%. And I say, kind, my increase. Look, petrol the crap and 14 cedis. And you better say you better on 17 cedis per liter. You cannot convince me, say a top petrol 17 cedis per liter in your time, and you better say you better petrol 14 cedis per liter now. Adok, you say 38 years old, you're 28 years, Anna. Kwaku Fosu Hinaku. I say 38 years. 19 Ethiopia 2016 minus 1988. Another person say in a kuno no so ni masana 28. Oh kwaku for su. Kwaku I say 28 do. Oh, kwaku the one can ye kra. Kwaku sambe throw message from Amenkai. Apologize. No, but on the more serious note, we should not be entertaining such comedy. I'm sorry. You know, like me say that metiwan most MPP for some more demonstration. Say I and I'm say demonstration said say person John Mahama face Ghana say. And I'm say na MPP for no dream say Ghana for nyina gimi ana. Ana me brother say na say na mo office for 8 years. Ma say nsuo no. Report crowd da musu am yabobodin. Na obi ba for 8 months na wa shase fix here. Who sent me nya kukudro say o call your demonstration. Like don't you have conscience? Just ma bu Ghana for every sika asayen so you from say asreen. And if Ghanaians thought say what they did on the street was anything important, they were laughing at you say munyina sebi. Like there's something wrong upstairs. Because with all due respect, ladies and gentlemen, if they don't think say there's something wrong with our minds upstairs, about the same me saying so, say nya kukudro kwa demonstration, saying so na say no, abai na oba 8 months and fix it. Oba so chile say sebi, ye nyina ye nim nyansa. Because so enya sa nanka nkombe bu yen kakra okroma.
Accra FM.
Anyways, send and the mole sikai. A party that thinks a review is cancellation. Me ba cho say about Facebook, send me kan no. Eti me slow, mo amunim no mo betima join yen. Over Facebook na wa share my copy ba. Or say nana, how can a drowning man with a drowning party who are not realistic to scientific data be advising Ghanaians and performing government? No. Brian Champo in the mumungu. Your kind on the face value as a nyansa but no kwasem say we need moral turpitude be to talk about that. Goka George says it's 28 years. Thank you, Goka George. And the Moles also no to please keep mute. Why? Now Ghanaians are more wiser than what the MPP thought. When did Brian got his senses back? Hey, I can say Kwaku for Suhina Kwasi, Danny Boy is here, Joseph Dolak Benu or say hey. Dari Eric, Paul Amenoso Josie, NDC is the best experience ever. Future for Ghanaians, NPP never again. We send a note to Darko God's protection. Thank you. Eleke Mahad, or say Dr. Bamia. With the senior, and Judy Mensa, said the Tamoyo refinery is performing remarkably well under the new reform program after previously coming close to being sold for $22 million. My friend, Deputy Mimoniding. Penimba ko Tamoyo refinery. A car abandoned and dijaho over $500 million. Tema oil refinery. A car abandoned. And today your name Metro Mass Penimba ko beche kubo and ayam dese papa neba. Kronoa akoso Metro Mass rot akoso and no be bibi ni nyina ni akire. A car abandoned and dija e wo to over $500 million. And you see this dollars. Over $500 million. Go to Gihok. Nekobisa Ura Apple. A car he came and inherited. Buburuja. Oruna. They say Oma Krakra and Nema. Oma machines ni biashasi ejuma. He inherited a company in total comatose. Now Gihok was dead. On top of that, over maswa kufijuma, cast me and sans what's young fagovi. So much. I mean, why? Why do you do that to Gihok? What say Gihok? Cast me and sans would the coffee a beji. Why is your integrity, sir? Can you imagine? We are even learning, say, Oko Ghana Publishing. Ghana Publishing Company, the whole Ghana. Your publishing company, a basi beto aba. Woman ese umunya fakese publish a ballot. A basi be school books a. Woman ese a printy. When say your call account to Nesika yes, I call me 40,000 cities. Says I could. How can you run and me near David Asante when I now Ghana publish it? Let my vote count alliance. How? Meanwhile, I can confirm to you, say, Eka 40,000. Just Eka muje egu honum any 40,000 cities per negu account me no. Aban we buy under the leadership of the new director. In just 10 months. Omukreso munu 10 months because your mom adwuma be 7 months or so. I am learning so many over 4 million Ghana cedis. What the hell? This very year kone we are. Ubehunu government companies are na eboka this time say omen to me and make it profit at least they'll break even and make profit the next year. Eti adwuma pa aban we ye ni nyina. Owura bre champion pe say ye jaika na ye man time. No, sir. O kan defufuro bia ye beboa. Ti say bia owura bre champion say atutura sem will be binti or bekambi. We need moral right to bekambi because I was so West Wagon. In short committee in the report indicted him. Adie bia wo koso ye woni moral right so betimi akambi. Ye nyu otwe enya doa. In fact Ghana mo bia we can pay. Ghana belongs to everybody. All came my heart is here. Benjamin, I see you. More fire, Benjamin. Mr. Lincoln in Akwete. See, JDM is gradually winning the fight against Galamsey. And me pacho me ka Galamsey na makai. Me ba year story be from 2 weeks ago besine. Awo Asante Achim South. Honorable MC me pacho me ka. Intel amanya ne say enkrofo na hyase a omu tu Galamsey no. Na Intel amisenya ne say omu say otu da akode aba ne de omu nim say empanyifo ma nintu. Eti omakofa other excavators. Say within 2 weeks say so mutibi tunya bibina say na be ya enema no mo henhan no enye kamo. Ene me ne pani ba ko kasai manfa na record na ma kwame nke bebo recording nke bebo ewo na nka wati a running story to don't worry. It's honorable MC first me no kasa na so unim ba me sro we de makate no muntu ho na mo. Enye sa so tudo akọ betena hanom na se me faye obi a mo obi nka nkyere me say what the lawyer e beto letter so obesi me ye nyina be hia okoto because obi ani won mo betena se ama Galamsey assign asase nobody will sit down on concern and see this country plunge into ruins.
Accra FM.
And like I do tell you, ajini oni mo tudo akọ obi antimi mfa court hurehura me I refuse to be cowed into submission. Nobody can intimidate me in this country. Nana kufa do cry any yemunga mum free so why not so they will be kokot. Why not so they will be kokot? Even in my younger age of journalism, na meka say anka da be na contempt of court for any contempt of parliament for be frame me. Na ma fast wa kan okura kire won. In my time kura me shey yase. No bi otimitra radio so ka say eye ne the pass one kosoja because me kosoja nka me yeku etu ekufu adu abayagu ede bia na mesuro e okroma ede bia na mesuro okroma ko ma mo fu de nka me mitimi nye soja ni ntena ho. Yes, it's bad but man kosoja anyways and it's an if clause sanka me koya man kwa me civilian de ewa nyam ka ta say ye mo man ni yi ye ndiri ho man no ho yandwino man no ho sani yadwine ye ma ho no yandwino man no ho sa it will be my joy sanki yetima nya plan bi na ankoko awia your national plan bi ni yankase every year bia you will 16 regions you be see 2 major factories in every region. It should be a national plan. And at the end of the year you be 32 major factories. Okay, say 2 in those one. Yes, 1. It should be a deliberate plan as a country. It is 16 regions, you know. John Mahama bedi 4 years, obekono. Now you was 16 times 4. 10 for 40. Mebwa. 4 for 16. It's your saying. Now you will be 54 factories. But your master then you are fanjame. You know you could soon in 16 times 4. Saying. Oh dear. Can you imagine say at the end of Mahama 4 years, no you 50 factories. Muni mu mebura ke benya dwumaye. 54. Oh, no 64, about 54. Checking here. A 64. It's not, can you imagine? It's plan Ben here is am. You're saying Kwalagusu Titi can't we have a plan and say every year ye say 200 schools under trees, you see blocks among one. Can't we have a plan like that? Can't we have a plan say every year 16 regions, you basically 10 chip compounds. Maybe I see one major hospital. Can't we have a plan as a nation? Can't we have a plan? And I'm thankful to Honorable Eriko Poku, the new directors or Dema. By now, me start to kind of say about we assume. Me start to say schools, SSS or me farms. And yet in Crancy be the buffer stock. They are Tamadrian Friako, a Chimsino. I'll no bet me a bass or my bank any hoa. What the Adriane by your free animal call touching mine? Hey, not touching my form of Abayera Muro. We must reset the country practically and not rhetorically. Practically. Mr. Ghana, your mind crank, Mr. President. Every month, 30 million people will be able to find the Ghana card. Echo the bank of the choice, 1,000 cities going to every citizen. Now, give to our inquiry assessment for 31 million Ghana cedis. Very well. Remember, na yasai abedin komo minya jume mini Solomon Owusu. Oye director of communications. The youngest political party in Ghana. Yawomune United Party. Na yenin bedi enkomo kakra. Just for the records, Movement for Change anene wadania my political party umdiye United Party. Yera yemo akwaba na yemo how?
Yeah, go on.
Why United Party? Let's start from the name. Why UP? Because a ring bell history today UP party bill.
Yeah, UP we are very UP Pro Max, UP Plus, UP Enhanced UP. We are Ghana, we are Ghana, Libya, say, particularly Ghana for our purpose or mayor money. In Tichemuno Dawson, politics like Eddie Baby anti among minor Yentumin Gwenny. And Lona, Yetanasia, Yabian, Baby Adrian here, party a day, a month for about the boom, yeah, that's a minor. And what did that? What was the United Party,
Okay. Yeah, a lot of other, permit me to say, minority political groupings, not because they are minority in capacity, but because of ABA numerical strength, respectfully. Wama aba. But I bet you no many less than 1%. At the end, remember, these UP promas are different. Na enya crowd to start with as the third force of our country.
On the contrary, yeah, among the two.
Okay.
I mean, Kwame Nkrumah Kabibi, now a defining, a so instructive say, an organization decides everything. Parties don't want to abandon. The union who you usually when they say, "Obu I no resort party, or the other business." And there is no proper strategy behind it. Now I can tell you, say, the level of organization, the structure that why you implement, They sure say so until home for say, the party here by your friend United Party.
Dabi.
Okay, answer bedroom, Anamwa. And so, and on your regional executive senior in the 16 regions,
yeah.
I can tell you, say, your constituencies are very soon. You will see, say, you were all the 276 consequences. Yes, it's a more Ghana for one year to MPP and this so.
Okay.
Now, so you are not fair with alternative. Take it from me. Or more, you part of one about the political parties anymore. Obia who say, oh, you're credible.
Okay.
More beer or you're credible. I'm a dumb over 2 almost. I had the same, yeah. The other say, okay, she can put you a year. I had these 2 political parties here, 32 years of our lives. I am BB and this. The Ghana of one is the Biedro. I was here to some Katra. Then, yes, yes, to some extent. Yeah, the party with the credibility of all members the same mistakes. I don't think strong. Na yet, bano. And then, you while the Frebiaka can say, okay, name.
A day united. We had the literal connotations, sir. It's not no man kabo. It's not just a kuobi, an astro to be. Anna, send a metia, send a kaboom. Why the free mia, and our political parties be. Anna mo kaboom when ne. Moye UP primacy.
UP no, young kaboom near Ghana, a day kaboom. Was already a movement here, allows for revolutionary change.
Yes.
Partners live in that room. Now, the other don't cry, say, in Kenya, Siama, and the Nipa Dodua across the carpet by a party and was.
And then,
hey,
I go across the carpet.
A sentimental last crowd.
Wow.
Men are make a your forms, no, as a year constituency offices in the coming days, no.
Okay.
And today we are now. And you are deciding a minute. What you better try to hit the television.
That's right.
Online. And I day a friend is a says hard a you know Superman conference. Now you know you're converted to online. Now will be who numbers no.
Okay.
I don't say yes.
I think you share the philosophy of the party, and the MPP for because say and come here Republicans. MDC for because and Camera come here Democrats. We because me a center left, we say me a center right. And then he come home. Eba Ghana Accra MDC for some social democrats. Aha. Mo philosophy no dey any mo nyina so mo ideologies no den UP for.
Yeah, the philosophy is centrist political party.
Mo centrist.
Centrist. It's not vivid.
Oh, okay.
The reason why it's not vivid is you get to say abuying your business. Abuying the Jumadi also say create the environment. Now the private sector nowadays at the off. And you won't say maybe I have got and it don't have vision now. Yes, the economic powerhouse by 2040.
Okay.
Now you can only become an economic powerhouse. Abana what is one. On for the whole business name of Bokwan to or Botwan say, Obama interest rate about from say key, Obama inflation about from Obama a second exchange rate for Faco, Obama taxes are who want to swat to say, Obama Yakwana Yakama send a beya get ye Becoso, Obama Yanam Castle, a Kanye Ginaso, Obama your school some hospital some and they also buy your piano. Out of that, the private sector no make that take you off. Now, over to the baby, I am your market. Now, I'm not on man about the economic powerhouse of Africa. And it's a philosophy here. You get temu. Okay, center right for ideas. Papa woman no afa. No, I center left for ideas. Papa no afa. Now I roll it out.
Wow. And a bad idea cry because say I go say madane sonye. Mo sonne papa no so.
Na ya the papa no go be adwuma. That is the only one o man be etumpon.
Na che say my UP for dey say and the rural lunch Martin I president you be who NDC for kura post MPP for kura post any other political parties.
And no na ya ka say. No to NDC ya the call say ya and then you have an obeying position on memoir. But they telling me say
Accra FM.
One time for Tana. No, we are young kind of crazy. I might have two born in what they do, they say. Almost the one will bet to me, I do my meritocracy. Yeah, or born home more than you didn't do. Now, only more than one now, or born. It's about the affect Yenina. But Ghana, the upside down, the opposite way. Yeah, one born here now, because I was saying a trouble. Yeah, about them more. Yeah, that's yes, the NDC. Papa, because we don't also believe, say, NDC for you and yet. And before Papa will be a refa, CB before Papa refa, a software woman, a papa refa, and him for woman, a papa refa. You have put a teacher for your papa refa, tell for your papa refa, last minute for. Yeah, Kitiro, my young Kitiro will be equals.
A 1992. I feel up my hand credit to me in the it's been a duopoly. At the end of Mamusa Rishimu say, you guys can break the MPP and this is duopoly.
Sir, do not have no tegari. Ghana for so movie and yes, so more the eternity.
But John Mahama won with 57%. I don't say Ghana for Wendy or Mufon.
Because there was no credit alternative there. Or motion as a party banner. Mind you, oral and Jamacho contested as an independent candidate. And the argument are not conforming and say, what only members of parliament, one TBA. And the Oko parliament, a over president, one would I do big woman. That was the first thing. Number two, me and new constituency structures. The party are based. Yeah, about the constituency executives, police station executives, regional executives, national executives, and parliamentary candidates in all the 276 are representing your interest. In the last election, polling agents who are sending polling stations, about 95% of the electoral commission are more for a polling agent. To the opinion, also we need parliamentary candidates be on more. Be all should be crammed. By this time, I go to change.
Okay, sorry. I'm to you.
I'm not championing for that. No, these are astute politicians. So be Boniface and walk over or walk in the park. Why yet 2 times I done parliament in 2 regions. Salaga, no Sabah, Beta, by Medina. Why yet cabinet minister? And Kinya the Kitwa, who are general secretary. Yaboria Samoa, member of parliament, someone who has been with in our political space for that long. Hosting our guys of field operations person, and myself, not just we mean business.
Accra100.5FM.
I have formidable oral and Chavati. And then, now, Osha, your regional chairman, and no secretary. Not just
okay.
A idea. There is time with destiny ahead of us.
Honorable Solo, my baby Sao, and they are supporting Honorable Lanche Martin, and they are kind. But I mean, I just only win the party a chinche, but would the political party a teacher or my own say one of the major reasons why a minority political party ain't mean sorry in a branny, MA third fourth to send your moment near Breno is also with the fact that Minshimunu, I wouldn't be to say. They are either sponsored by the MPP or they are sponsored by the NDC. And Omoko IPAC meeting, Krumpa, it reflects any idea. How are you going to wear the cap of immunity against this shock? In such a manner, say, you promise with you, yeah, and say, sir, NDC for the chassis and MPP for the chassis. Yes, now you've not been honest to yourself.
First of all, yeah, me want MPP, no MPP are bemo. Roland Martino can be MPP are bemo. And a tree and free MPP. Saturday, there is and this now, but they know what they did. I will call over you. Yeah, about opposition, about the fight, because we believe in the cause of Ghana. How can we be an attendance of or annex of any political party? You never go ever try any of them. Sabi, and your man, I have got on a Ghana for the hustle. Now, you just remember, I receive what Ghana for say. Yeah, no, and your political party A or B and the don't know. Yan and also. And it's a quite yes, of course. Uber Chiago Kawas and me, they are one of the political parties, I'm didn't that was only support them.
Dabi, no put the enja make. I mean,
yes.
Opinions are like noses, and no be the share, and no the. I just will be a sabi, not doing one of engineers, but yeah, me make because Bimusa, Ebiamu MPP and S.
MPPM, one no young woman and or more time, I say, a Accra100. What must I say? And you free more willingly. And I know also my dance amnesty crowd, or what you want to say. Or rather, I'm telling you, what they are monka amnesty. First of all, amnesty require no man. Or we need 2 minutes on my amnesty. Yet also get a grant amnesty mob. It is a year say, you hold the other bonia. Or the honor ya bonny woman that they will bonnet out. Then you get the bonnet.
I am a bonnet.
What I say? And you know, it is found that the independent political party. You need to do one say. Accra100.5FM. Not putting that work on her. You did ma a year to ma. Near get to me. Near the one. You do the same was I said. You say, Cronua, give to a warrior. Give to a warrior. What we are for SK. As you buy what you are for SK. Everybody agree. I hear for party agree. No, be back for Ranova. Obey the 5 crown. Now, but Bema, the dignity of one down. So, we main business, and some of us, we are not motivated by money. We are motivated by the fact that you bet me to try and make a year and 3 months over the baby.
Young father say, and 2028 December, you're 2 about no UP, Edinkunim. The first 3 things, Mubasa Sayade.
The first 3 things, first of all, your constitution will become. You better amendments. You Article 257. You better amend the 6. You better get to young for 2 million more and penny say your friend is a on one of the assassin or the assassin. Ama ya kwa kutu a good year. And for now, what various places. You better want my practice. Ebio, idea you debeba a lifestyle audit. Say Chroma. A branch of about what is where you won't branch our board, but the say, where Sabron Tam, when young who said Tam, you very son, your man, a year took on was not yet possible, sir. Yet 2 years change your mindset from grammar education to technical and vocational education. And what that year secondary school, yeah, more and pre or more university, sir. I said, you're more pro walk university about the year, you might be a good year. Then, mom, you don't want more year secondary school. On my year, appreciation and Duma, which is a carpentry, what the electric, and said, oh, you know, no, this is a percent, trust or attention, another percent. Yeah, I'm a business, my dear Hossa. These are the first 3 things I will do.
And then, a dear honorable Alancha Martin, a catch the Ghana.
What catch the Ghana said, maybe our man, Bruno, yeah, quite. Then, mom, a chance to move yet. Then this was the United Party, and this was the say. What the Abenian Maya by 2040, you let Ghana about the economic powerhouse. Mind you, said the African Union asset 2063 as a year. Also, Hian Quadamna, and the Yatia do one and put to a big rimwa. And it is answer Africa, but you do not say individual countries can make Africa. 80 years, some year 2063. Not just a whole thing, I say 2040, yeah, this was a baby can about the year a cry up on
Accra100.5FM.
Have you or also pretty say, I get you will not take choice. About another party about where we near about no fun in course one I say half of Ghana's strength in a year, Jumano. I never and the judge of bar and Kabum some about memoir. Yes, so the free yeah, the Baba Jumano. About the year. I say, and it's what they say, you remember the private sector and shall be take center stage in our governance. Now you're mad, yeah, your friend to water and I say, or mind your patriotism. And the Ghana, you call your bonus and the Ghana. And for it's also here a problem. Who for so be a 1 year through my own, and it's not all yet your pay, and also, Ural Chamate, Eka, Wasem, and what today is society or agriculture. Says here to me now, and you Makua, a Coco, in class there. And yet then I will be outdoor, a bro, outdoor, a to Sudia. No, those one we are this one the bias. And also side you know, I don't know about your Congress, mind you, say your political party, a democratic one, and he is not automatically leader of a presidential candidate of a party. They go through elections. Say, I don't know the flag bearer. These are some of the policies we'll be rolling out, and then to win, to develop the country. And it is something like that also.
Okay.
This is the kind of
what is your party's position on plea bargain in its current form?
That would be the first one. You be through. You be here through.
Who be plea bargain every year?
Yeah, How they go plea bargain? Why we are sick of ya choose ya Fabra yes and two one and more day. Why we are sick? Now I know to where are some near where we are Mexicano. What's about the plea bargain here? Plea bargain, so oh, mommy be. Now, I owe money 60% now. What did the
Accra100.5FM.
I just never from we are near 40% at all. Now, your friend say, yeah, the Yakana Koya Juma. I buy my all the sort of finance you. Your friend say, and you know what your friend. She cannot fire me. When I win you 60% never for way at them. Then I never know, man. Yeah, so, and not yet, that's so. That law plus the LI246 to say 2028, the Baba Top and now by this week, a new free war, about a year from plus, I think I got your certificate 257 and 6 and also, you better amend your mayhem for about the year, co-trustees of our mineral resources. And Article 63, 4, and 64, somewhere like that, say about what a court run of
Accra100.5FM.
Another year, 2 of another party here, a 50 plus 1 now. Ginger also a run of no. You believe no. About to another run of Obia Jimmy 50 plus 1 now. I was so on the parties now. I am yelling echo power sharing agreement. Said a very Obia position to be Aqua Bemu. Now you know to the Adana Chitri. I am me. Ebio, yes, also a intelligent by Bellamandia. The Constitution near Ye Council of State free near introduced the second chamber of Parliament. It's at the Council of State.
I have by a camera.
Absolutely, you know, there will be a check on the executive. For instance, you have a natural commissioner, you have the chief justice, you have the IGP, you have the chief of defense staff in the Kanwa. And this year, more man penny the appointed on. A Bassano lies from that time when I didn't perceive that they are political appointees of the of the president, such as here. But institution to say the second chamber of Parliament. What the show Musa no muya. I be magana for na to show. I don't never meet you akwe
And then the besia mu UP any emu nkrofo nyina besia returning to Mumada party MPP.
MPP in Jegu and party any what they also call it.
Oh, MPP agu say.
Oh, egu party in Jegu egu yache. And the crowd there no more. Ya tia from 1 2 video so severally.
Oh yes, and chebegu.
After the last as far as 2 weeks as a 3 weeks. For your information, ya tia from on the 25th of September 2023. Cha there was 2025 eboa. And move 2 weeks ago.
Abo.
Rather than ye Efra Domo Aqua Domo. And on the church say you have come to stay.
Yo.
Na ya go ye nimro. Obe ho say part way so.
Me nyu se me twa to na ye mfa nkomo twenisi.
Ya me ka kira Ghana fo nyina ne say the Catholic Church and ya asum say a din ka bae. Omo bae na omo nkofo no ye omo nyo mabasa. Na omo ka kira omo de bia say ye mu ye one way ya ebe me atwe ho am so mu ntime nko esa de mu ko a mu ko ye mu dia enyi emu no na the Methodist Church and the Presbyterian Church every more and I make us say Presbyterian Church and Methodist Church aya sorry akesia wo wi ase wo mu so ba ya na mo so omo ni o bi anko ye mankofo no ye benya mu da Apostolic Church, the Christ Apostolic Church, the Church of Pentecost,
Accra FM.
Number of visitors, sorry, I'm even body, and sorry, I'm body. Or would to me in chair, and so I can't, sorry, as the members also got by the Church of Pentecost. What I'm trying to say is, and Trevor, we are one unit, Ghana politics, and two political parties. Ọmọbẹ ọmọ deɛ nfie aduasa mmienu akyi no deɛ ehu no sɛ deɛ ɔbɛtumi ayɛ a na ɔma yɛ yɛakɔ election 2028 no we have that belief in the Ghanaian the Ghana ne nsa bi n'ani da hɔ waso nsuo na waso ansa wɔho deɛ wɔn nyinaa ɛfi sɛ they will settle on the United Party ne ba ɔmpɛ so aso ɛba waboboa no forms ne nyinaa bɛyɛ ready yɛnyɛ party ne nyɛ sikasɛm yɛde yɛ na waka sɛ yeah, Coco Fire again to also be on 46 billion no 46 a balance on what Yaman in phone Yababa presidential primaries so yet the end say so winning the I'll be to any day. Yet the do so on Yababa party like baby are done it and send us sorry for the that your fundraising Kakata and yet if I swan year per 20 yeah this is Cabba Biabia go from a common than the ye ya na say wo hwe hunu na wo oma hodo so person your mind and no dey better to Ghana.
Honorable Solomon Usu, Ghana does it.
That's what I said na.
Solomon Usu, Director of Communications, Ma United Party.
Ghana nyimba
Very well, my special guest, Abidru, Yabeko, na Yakwako he brought to Ekoso, and in Komoa, a free metro mass, Eba, and other matters. But Yintra Honji Abua from Krato, Yeba, Yabesian stay on.
Beba Junior Mengro, my brother, hope. No one in Nadia or Joe Bagrosan. Nadia, when you mean the Tamwa, or what personal knowledge natural health care so I hear. I don't know the yes, say you. Peske, I won't 70 or 10 so Cassie more boo, who prostrate I can say. I'm on your drone some woman who say yes, stroke. Diabetes, hepatitis B, pressure, 60 yadia, a future chroma man who, and no more yard the whole was. Oh, won't feed you pa. Afe oba opesa o hips anasa wo to eya akese ye hoadwuma. Se stretch marks ajo wedie no aboso a ye yifri ho. Berima obema swa a opesa ye pagya mu no. Bra, best care ewo enkran. La Paz, Nyameche Junction, Grand Prince School no achiwa. Kumasi Bantima, G Runabout, ye o medlab achiwo. Baby ani edan se human rural wo mu no a. Se hwiyo so empomam ye ne Church of Pentecost ene di hwe animu. Takwa Roman Stores, Yeni Zenith Bank, Edition Nimu, Sunyane, Yawa Rex, Yeni Total Filling Station, no, and Edition Nimu, and Takra de Anaje, Yebang, Queens of Peace Academy, Yeni Koi Filling Station, Edition Nimu, Frepeske, Ewo 055 773 8555. Peske, quality hair.
Allez, allez, we shout hooray, Disneyland Paris, we're on our way. Indomie noodles. Take a look inside. A comic and a code is what you'll find. Go to Indomie Ghana. Type it in. That's how easy it is to win. Flat screen TVs, PS5 also. So many prizes just waiting for you. Get all 9 comics. Don't delay. You could go to Paris.
Bills are canning mo. Bills set 2025 year. And it does so homo bia or tiwakwa. Only ejumaye. Ain't if I when it bills. Na beji loan na ubet media ya wow ejuma. Way ye loan don't come me. Wun yashio. Ye wun hiane wu Ghana card. Ewa na wun saka usika. Na sa we obi a we wow ejuma upese wutremu. Anasa we ejume niya. Uchi busumi ya ketria. And ye bill se bray. Na beji loan na. Wun febi BS Yawa collateral and asset deposits. We hear mubia. Ain't ya feed bills se will be a wuni ejume biya ye. Ubetumi abeji loan don't come inubi. Na sa what's nefi na when yesika nubi dia. Eye wow. Ain't it for bills se siya. It was 0596 920 833 ana 0302 200 390. Na wetumi echiawo bills. Nemo echi Accra100. Bank of Ghana and Sasha Bills Microcredit in Shishayase. Bills, financing your needs.
Over 600,000 women ewo ewiase we nyina etimi wu efi breast cancer. Breast cancer no doctors for enim ne edeba.
Anio October busumi bia no ye yesi ho se ye famo no fom kokram ho da gro fanchra mansan. Na ya for so fem yen esan say ye ne apomudemu anindifo be kasa fa breast cancer ho wo mo munya breast cancer ne bi nanso otwi fa yade no nso ye de won be kasa ache won makosem ene won manigesem afei ade bi a efa breast cancer ho de bra be be chirechiro nyankopon ya adom nso a October bosume de etoso aduonu nan no ye betwa dwumade ne tikra na no a free breast cancer screening and say ye no from kokramon hwehwemu fa me kwa wontua kapre wontua sempoa ebekoso e wo CMG promises ase ya e wo labone na ye toso mienu no ye de brawo e wo kaneshi dwakesiem Class Media Group bekaye ho na yankontia no from kokram enyen kwansi ho sankai boy Class Media Group and Berry Health and akabomwa ya de bro.
Welcome contestants to the final round. Winner takes all. For 1,000 points, all you have to do is give me the correct answer to the following riddle. I am one place, but with the right connection, I can be 1,000 other places. Some people call me magic. Some people call me a feeling. In me, you can be anything you want to be. I'm the most common and yet the rarest place in the whole world. What am I?
A church.
Oh, wrong. Contestant 3, what's your answer?
The answer is home.
Correct. Congratulations to our winner. Contestant 3.
There's no place like home. Connect your home to super fast internet with affordable data bundles from MTN Home. Visit broadband.mtn.com.gh or your My MTN app to sign up today. MTN.
Get ready, Ghana. The all-white brunch with Martini is back. It's the comeback everyone's been waiting for. More sparkle, more style, and all the Martini vibes. Your entry ticket is simple. Get a bottle of Martini Sparkling from Bacchus or Malcolm and join the celebration at Gold Coast Restaurant. The first 200 guests enjoy a free buffet. It's elegant. It's energy. It's the all-white brunch with Martini. Dress all white. Bring your sparkle and experience brunch the Martini way. Date 23rd of October at 12 p.m. The all-white brunch with Martini, where class meets celebration. Hashtag brunch with Martini.
The luckiest, oh yes, luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. The luckiest, money is life, money the key. No matter the weather, me and you are the need. Papa is sick, comes to the money. When you get one in so free, so cool, about you. Why you do my, yeah, we hear the luck. The luckiest, luck is everywhere. The luckiest,
dial star 712 hash and stand a chance.
The luckiest, by taking for yourself and your loved ones. The luckiest, bunkers, friends. Luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. The luckiest, yeah, we hear the luck. The luckiest, luck is everywhere. The luckiest, nurses, drivers, luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. The luckiest,
you could be the luckiest. Yes, Sasinabo, Yazaba, Afiz, Obiaba Tomato Assassin, and Sasa, nobody the form, unknown Benji Estate and Investment Limited, Okofaba, was a Bragana for Nara, and Sasa, Langat Sahin for Sembirenu, Atoya, within 2 weeks, they are young papers near Zama, Sasa Papa Gugu Baby today, Tropoli, Apo City,
Central University near B5 of the Flower Road, Shy Hills, Afienya To Estate,
and Ambiambia Bebre, in Sunan Kania, are available. Yes, Assassin or litigation free and not secure. At Tonsasina, not 2 weeks. Ya won't cut near Zamo.
Aha, Miatova, Mr. Cocoe, Nella Nibanio Dinafle, Yikanya de Kamalongo, Langa de Nyade Kamalongoa, Kejabana Dota de Benji Estate and Investment Limited, a Fimania and Yibanyo Kata Predume.
But Muslim can wear, not Josie, not furniture, one main office. Our Tama Community 25, opposite DPS International School Junction, off Aplau Road, Fresh.
0555-229-909 and 0248-780887.
Benji Estate and Investment Limited and Sassi for full.
Luck is everywhere for everyone.
Shele biami eba, chineke biane. Me jele tomo jollof ye be mo sisi.
The Lakia season 3 ye bie. Ni ejigbe na ke habu. Ni oketro olak ke oshikato he humli. Beji enyoye. Ni oke babo temi. Nye star 712 hash no. Agbene. Nye ekome no ke he ehohe. Alo. Nye enyon ke he onyanyo. O fili laki ko ekome ke na namba kekeko. Alo. Nye enyon no ke ko namba ni osumo. Ke mobile money ape ogbena. O yemli agbene.
Alo ya the luckiestafrica.com. Nye akuchomli tikiten. Ko on number alo hani system e koe hambu. Ubanya ohe ha osmoloku. Alo ngoni kuwe ichwe hambu.
Ke mobile money ape koye Ghana. Alo card koye ablochi. Tickets ko mepe banye ewo oshikano o high enumoson. Ni o akuchu emlifen banye eye nyuma kese ye.
No he wo nye code no. Alo botmo website emi.
Ya wafia lucky catcher. Ejake lucky ye hefia he.
Shomone, monina kofi afinyo market banyo eka shoyeku. NLA ya Caritas Lottery ni echi promo nese.
Hey, say the Mako who Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic no. Me who crave you me. Say enunti no manya award wa. Eya world best. Obian transe Emma Dumpem ya de. Ka say anase mo boya de enkan to dem bio.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Esa nyarwan te say. Ni ekuro etu no. Ni enkan ewana num. Oba na be mo pa wo. Ene enyarwan kaye.
Na nsia ma me ka say ene spinal cord ho ekaye no. Greenfield ada romenti ene wasa so de jana na so epiem.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our ultra modern laboratory and a diagnostic machine sir. Ashishedi pedie ni mwankasa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Ewa nungwa dogon Estate Junction last stop. Frewa 0243-983-906 and 0261-651-898.
Greenfield.
God is our healer.
Greenfield.
Your last stop.
Miyela mo adowa akema dani machonga na manye yelo wose che atake manye ni esa ni no kochion la monena ene hewoni adomi HPV chofan eko ni efo mi afaba nkaje cervical cancer ni jifomo kotoku na afla ni gboe
wabi ya wose hewale papa na moji oshishi ye wono bo mode ni ona HPV gu ni ye hwehwehwe na ekotwa ye school yamli hela chamo hei ke hei na akaba gbumeye nefo biyo nena afi nehu ke ashi afi nyuma ke edwehe afaban keje cervical cancer niji fomo kotoku na afla ni gbo ahi wo fe ko make shi cervical cancer ada feature na eje Ghana Health Service ke yeli ke bu alo e aden.
Give us P capsules. A memedry. Manum bia ye benemua. Kani mitutu ya na minkuma bua sese die. Betu esa kum menia G. Give us P capsules. Give it to me, baby. Give us core capsules ozwe. Emane meme nyina akoko yade. Sisi yade amamanya yem timotete womo no. Yedru no. Manum bi amama de me ho. Give us core capsules. I give it to you, baby. You give it to me. Oh yeah. Hey. Give us in no. Amen. jia bebusia mu papa Give us P capsules ememe wadi ifiedu watwede kronkwan na efa Give us core capsules apemfo abata wo mo manufo ne nkwada wo ne ifiedu mienu nka ho e wo drugstore bia motofo nko Give us herbal center Teshi mobile and Teshi Aduami phone numbers 0543 222 470 and 050 68
FD ahwehwe saa ejedi enkrato yi mu agye atomu se eye
Ghana Fonso agye dwumadi atom se ye live on Accra 100.5 FM dwumadi in the Citizen Show meeting at Nana Otu Darko. In case you're joining for the first time, Yabawa on Mondays through to Fridays 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays and past 7 to 10. My special guests Sena Midika and catch them once and Yakope Yankrato no Aye Ready Haruna Apau Redu Honorable Atanase or your Deputy Managing Director Metro Mass Transit Limited in charge of operations and technical side. So Mira Anna Eshehono Yemfa Asadakasema the luckiest say ene Omaso Yasningo TV. Thank you so much for the support. Na Yankam so say Pink October Muni away into Jumedia Ebekoso class media edeshishe suono yinyina yebeboa 24th October ebekoso ewo ye fi hanmu laboni 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Friday 31st October Kanishi Market and only outside broadcast 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. Presenters number 1 FM nyina all the celebrities okohon mu a obetimi enyawom. MTN, thank you for your support. 2974 Miss Chat dodo na friend T 74 Miss Chat no na yade bebre say also bad breath, abnormal pain, hepatitis B, kidney infections, chronic cough, sickle cell anemia patient, medropani, afi heart related diseases. In fact, may cut den me chaden unya sadribi abeboa na nipa kwa no gina brane it will boost your immune system as well. Up to date estate construction and promotion Mr. 30k 25k na kura wasase no libi no laba unya sase no so we are free hokosi back coded site plan, land surveying, building construction ankasa, architectural drawing to start with, registration like on betting assistant to Mr. Wajom number 0531 228 238 bronya idea yinyina yenim na mekrampo owura Haruna ansa no beko meka kire ne say Mr. Mwa so munyo madwen say on betom nwa ma workers na Ginny Rice the didi government institutions yinyina ekoto Ginny Rice, private companies Ginny Rice Makachi Mira large Sidra Gongu or the movie Batman. I just said Ginny Rice. Anti Ginny Rice there and one did Brunia. You can farm out. Me patrol all talk near Chowniama. All talk near Chowniama. All cop marketer. Now what people bills microcredits and so as you are senior or more airbow Bessian 0596 920 833. Neo here no Ghana card. Want to Subia a village herbs clinic. Yadi bia. Yemudin inyebi ombetimi aboa na omwasa nkwa amfa ya de nsama fi 0272 019917. Now yenko enkomohwehwe num na yevia ne aka no so ye de asomu yesan streaming live on Facebook. Godwin Daniel is here, Araga Zaka, I see you, Francis Oseya, Wofake and the rest of the guys ma join here. Tena Medican Kan Yura Haruna na Paul Redu kwantre for penny abedi chima Metro Mass Transit Limited na yakaso be in charge of operations and not just largely is in the stress operations there. I mean Juma I don't envy it adwemu mo be actually, but luckily we have such a gentleman and his man that afesa and omko ho is be braba honorable yema wakwaba na imisa sempom to say
many amedasi be brabo de nyankopon daroma o de menko acheme
election time on Kamisa Saturday white, I such the same. Now, normal time, see the national whites now happen. I say, very well. Me patrol now straight to the point. State Bank Anna Mukuhunu a year Metro Mass. Metro Mass Bank ne handy over to you by the previous administration. Ni Remusa Emra.
Yemini amedasi mafa Accra100.5FM kasafidie so ama atiefo nyina ha bi wonso abasobo kese nkoma mampani John Dramani Mahama se Ghana manya ne mujidi to aba edema NDC amanyoku o share in the Fourth Republic ma NDC amanyoko Ghana the last election no kure ebinsi da in the Fourth Republic na me honne se gidie soronko na odo soronko na ahotoso soronko na Ghana for the koto santen to sabano enunti na me susu se nyankopon ya adomo a by January 7 2025 yede amampani abanyu no ma amampani Mahama no na Ghana fo nyina de gidie a hyere mu so ba bebu o man no na so me nyina nim se amamu no nko ntimi mu enti mensi bia ne asoa bia no eso pa onipa bi on beboa no ma akoya na boafo na sen lieutenant mensi ni bi anasa asoa ni bi na metromas amampani Mahama na Ghana constitution so pao yura lawyer Kali Caesar se amameda metromas jumedina no se openi odano se managing director of the company na appointment eba first week of March sabra na me no kasei and now watch so per second week of March and amampani so pa me sanse ono no odano no so be hia boafo se no hia abedi akira boafo mienu a eyeme ameti hai amemi in charge of operations and technical and wadi kan wasam no and the menu aba ko kam ho Dennis Tumasi ono so DMD FNA anunti ye ba ye no kronya me anim first week of March na ye boss Caesar de wadi kan hye dwumase
okay
anunti ye ni na beto basakomu by third week of March na che say ye full sets ti ye ba ye no asa the time na handing over notes na enye papa ti e chinom de hand over notes ne ba ye hand over notes ni hu say to abani wie asa December 7 ekuru at 31st all the way to January 7th no a transitional process ye ni fa say e she mu kena ewie ya abaya okoko abaya aba no eni hu say ye nuano mo na ese kasa abre no nko mo sore no omo ko so tena office wo then management no then managing director and deputy mi no e ko so ye adwuma tena ho fiti February fiti January ekusi February ama e ko ra March mu ti aba he no na ye hu say metro mass no okre ye ohwa na nipa be mienu miensa bae omo kura snap ni nkusua omo kura den snap eni nkusua edi kan omo so bebudua enti ohwo na obi draw MD attention and MD director me say as option no minkotie asem no mu minkotie mu amasa asem a unti ni mpani nsem da na beka che tifu yi say not knowing say nipa yi asom metro majumaku no for more than 30 years omo call retirements omo end of service benefit as omo J from tier 1 tier 2 tier 3 service providers omo ntimintu ya ema simply because from 2018 ebesi January 7 2025 no na metro mass then management no on their pay slips no na ya take contribution efrim basikana kwa nko do glyco na senator
what's the thing
me say asem no ehu are hosem
ya only
contribution at the end of the month say you the pension and any PS as scan so nko do glyco scan so nko do senator
na sikano way
ti asu pusu no mu a na wote ne kankan ti ohono around inya report bi say around March and then me say asem no glyco for the courts ama then Accra High Courts a describe case no say a criminal say then see you any management ebeti workers as part of a contribution nesi can go do service provider no
was it under Nanakumia
no under one man called Edubuahin
I said
Nanakumia STC
Metro Mass, you're right.
Say nipa no eba na sa no we told say judge no kura no had wanted say odromba beto ifiase say enya adwene nko a criminal enti ama court no judge ni bufu ye e hye Metro Mass say for sabre sante no yentua contribution no 1 you bet your penalty 2 you bet your kadada no na sanso so say to your current temeno ka say na say implementation no e sha se around January February romantia February romantia sansa abansasa no ko pam baby tonight
na one person
dental staff
Hey,
over 1,500 workforce of Metro Mass workers. Pension other tiers on their pay slips. Scanner on kudu. Nti hon mo apɛ ene hu sɛ dabi emu oyrom ampani ampa tu so na mo ka chom sɛ duabɔ de ye modi o Metro Mass asoye nti ya no afɛ ni aba to munya botreman no munya emu gidi sɛ gidi no mo to abade mo mampani no sɛ gidi no mampani apɔne bi di ama yɛse afa mɛyɛ adwuma to mo jo mampani di a omunyi ni sɛ enframa enu amfra manko ɛna ɛna so mfra mansonko okunya mi anim omde ɔse yoyo ɛma America kra opani ye pie chikoko ene glycofo ko hia no glycofo ka chese no kure since 2018 yentua ye workers ne contribution senator so saa tenese no mo transfer hyehyɛ ubonika ne payment plan tena me no ka sei ye ba ba bosome wɔtwe ye tua ekadada no from 2018
bashase
ya ries no ye tua sa kadada no etua penalty no esentua current
matua
ye tua cause one tua the ochino no so call retirement no don't me assess retirement
kadada no
ye tua kadada no
penalty no a court no kai
no masia penalty no esan so say tua current
nti asotro miensa because
emrane hye say once a nipa no gusu adwuma mu de bosumi biara ese utua ne contribution de ma no
senate ya yidi efe ni agro
yes tenese ekọ na ne senate fo ekọ yen hyehyeye no kronya mi anim o mampani mahama so ba mu ama me no ka se ba ye no default bia ma mu biem ade ba ku biem so na menua na ehu
okay sene akọ no manage ho pa
ade ba ku biem a
no 1 point we no 2 yenko
ade ba ku biem menua na ehu
okay
obeji edi se Metro Mass workers tina kane wo hwe online si ya na gugu aba Metro Mass a niam be hu no dodo no aye workers uprising workers on rest demonstrations agitations bisa say de bintia obetuma je di since 2016 NDC fi akonya so for good 8 years no Metro Mass staff and a worker and I praise you no obi no one my praise you
for good 8
years tedumefo no omo de areho abinidie omo hu no say system eni esisi wom ye use wom omo nya faso bia
and a normal practice no esa ke ya praise wom
afi biara eso ya praisers
every
year when to yi no hu ni say adwuma na me ye no wo a wa fam ye adwuma no really we na ade ama me se menye tima ye na se adwuma na so ani a eso de me to yi na obi ade mbeto no reflect wo me so me benefit mo since 2016 the last time we are praisers for good 8 years Metro Mass as a company ya ni obi praisers amano
that is the kind of Metro Mass
that is the kind of Metro Mass e babeto ye and na me no ka say bosumi twemu committee na wadwuma wi aye implement o mampani ahye ti ehwe ni implement saade no
resetting papa
me no wo ka say obetimi agye adi say ya ba beto salary na wo arrears for 3 good months na ni made ba ko obi say tiefo mo yadwuma Metro Mass ya Metro Mass bosumi so ni etua ka yebu no tot traffic light
say
say Metro Mass nko na ye adwuma saa bre no mfie wotwe and NPP a bosome so ni atua ka wo ye adwuma ho me ye adwuma ho me nua pani so ye adwuma ho enti wo on the first say wo di 2000 ani ama 1000 Ghana na me ya ma me 500 ni ama pani so 500 na wotwe sa ba beto so a ni ama kakraka ho bosome ne beso no odwuma ni ba ko no company ba ko echi aka ben presa na sempre na
sika na eni ho ana say ya sheda
yebeba eno so the queen na me anim na eni adwene nko me no ka say
but has that been the standard practice?
No what's in penny samuda
okay
a state owned company look aban afa Ghana 40 million for taxpayers money akwa crab buses wa wona yanka onso awon sanka we aban ka say for say collateral bibra mo so me obi nyina wo kon aban na sumba se egu so aban na bie terminals amount abana ma roots ise dem biem na aka fa basi kwa adwuma na nya sika wan wi aso asan boka akwaso obi oton gogo no so boka
how
wi so nya bro
and obi oton san so boka
me maintain the penny samuda because obi adwuma GPRT protwa oi not me kwaje bank loan
Eko crackers baba be yedwuma.
Enya mfaso.
Se no ji ka 10 a, o mo ni fie mi no to ka ni 20. Na wo aban atode am free.
Oye dem boka.
Na wo so chase won timi ko ntua akatua. Enye kakura o, you cannot pay salaries. And you unthinkable. Ebi eminua yemfa bakwasam kakra be kai a. Ye bi Metro Mass 2003 by an act of parliament. Eye Urakufu abreso. Ye Urakufu bi Metro Mass adisuade hunu so yan ne say. Awonya ne say. Yema Metro Mass no the services no yemfa 7 de boni aka no. They underserved villages and communities.
That's right.
Yema Metro Mass Sabeta vracha access to transport. So benya car tremu no. Oskani traka mutimi ko ne kuro mu a. Saneti mamuni sabe sana do ti kuro kitu mu no. Ono so otimi nya konya. No so nya car papa tremu etwi ko ne kuro ase. Minya yewura kufu sha so the 500 buses and shazi. Mills Mahama abaye dikan from 2009 to 2012 by January 7 all the way to 2016 NDC first no yes share another 500 buses and a back on to now Metro Mass route about 1,000 buses.
Let's even do an average of 900 because they are 900 I say.
Yes, and now me know ka say dear kan for na mimia ya ba na yesi ebo apro.
Okay.
Ti aprobo no mu no na yesi enchi Ghana fa na nyina.
Ehwe
yes. Ni ehu sa bi ekuru da.
Okay.
Ni ehwe du ade be hekuru no.
Mamia ni ye.
Ekodu kuma se abrepo a. Ho ne yokote se yenu mu bi aba omo hwehwen. Yekoduru ya nipa be mienu miensa kuta krata bi. Ese 2024 around October abandada no twa mu no eye auction sales bi. Na auction no amo de bus ni bi eto abonten so moton. Buses no moton ye no omo ye beneficiaries ni bi. Obeka eto abani bi asesa ne bae no.
Yes.
Ekoda abonten se nkofo bi hwa Metro Mass buses a Ghana fo ni bi soro ni bi si ani. E prevent o say.
That's right.
Omo mu twitwa sa aban buses no.
That's right.
Anuti on record no by November 2024 buses almost couple ye 313 buses.
I don't know auction.
I know auction.
I don't know say any in good state.
To me ba hot. 313 buses no. Omutimi twifa mu etontom mo crofo de ombe ni biara.
E ka tom mo
to e ka mu 25. That he hayi. Sa 25 no enye kodu kumase abrepo a na ebigu anka mranche ne ba be fa. Ya mo fa mu hu sempanifo afi nkan ya ba.
Okay.
Omodo mo krata be kire yen se. Omodo mo nye boni bia. Omo fa emrakwa mu onyo mo krata. A ya locate buses na mo. Omo receipt e kuro mu nie. A kire se. Omo tua buses ne ka. And I'm some for receipt mo mehwe. Minu ya me ko bie receipt mo hwe ya. Receipt ba ko. Ni allocate 2 buses
for one person.
For one person. Now 2 buses no, me share receipt no so no. Sika we tuya for 2 buses 5,000 Ghana.
Jai.
5,000 Ghana.
Jai. Honorable
5,000 Ghana.
A national radio.
I'm telling you,
Ghana footy.
Me say.
Metro Masses buses.
Me say 5,000. Uni ma dia ba ko.
Ba uni 5,000 this. Oh. That means sika na yasesam ni tie bia na convince.
You are running sika 50 million. Omampani kufuo sika 5,000 Ghana. 5.
2 buses.
Ay. Running sika no 50 million. Omampani kufuo sika 5,000.
Hey!
10 years. Na areho semu mu ni say. Munia.
Honorable train. Ghana my devil no nie. Near honorable king. Buses mienu. Metro Mass. Yenyina ni bus ne nam no. Mienu wo ton 5,000 cedis. Na ba ko kure ton say.
Asamo no waka. Na bisa ho say na ni made ba ko. Abandada no. Na ehun say amagana enyunu. Na amagana enyunu no. Ya ba na mehun say ye won krofo bi wo ho a. Emso mo ankasa no mo sheda couscous nkubi. Amu no munya teacher ni bi special. Watchro mo kwan ye fa so agboni say ye kreti, ye lutu ni eche. Could you believe say omo ya de bi a in technical terms e kind cannibalization. Cannibalization as kire ne say. Esa nsani po bi aboni tirimu po say buses ni bi wo ho a. Kiya ki obe auction no. No wa sheda to engine film.
On wa shede tu
ye tu o ma shede tu engine o engine ko nya hoden ni ye tu ba kazo Near you springs, so there be buses now, send your tiano. You can't see this care could see a boca. It's your auction. Oh, chicken. It's your years on your money few more. Yes, so ready engine in winning. Yanton about 2000. Yanton about 2005. Car. No, because I was saying, no Tonka, and Toyota Vit, and I'm saying. Saveti kwa engine nasa sabe back as a number. All the bobo so. At time they took a CMO quarter must USA. On turn up 2,500
car cry 20 saying.
Yes.
Accident car.
So what I say, it's here when you who say, Sena Asamanga Sadao.
Was it 2 buses? Some
5,000. It be a while. Look, sir, I remember some cross and woman say, sir, 313 buses no almost scrap, you know. Because this guy in your
saying
313 buses no. MPP Abreson Kwano me sa magic way. Score money nyae. O me 2,900,000 Ghana cedis.
300 buses.
313 buses. Skenya 2,900,000 Ghana cedis. And to the fund say averagely. But 2,900,000 divided by 313. Yes, sir. One number is 8. But 2,900,000 divided by 313 buses.
Divided by 313.
You are saying?
I'm talking about could be an average of 9,200 cities. Less than 10,000 cities. Bas ye juma.
Bas ye juma.
Na bi Honda SN creator ne say. Honda Fit ye ton say.
Na ti asembiem. NDC be fi akonya so 2016 no. Ana aban no sa abre hu say. Bas say to the metro mass atimemufo no use no. Bi the bas na ho de be kofom. Te kodu bas na ho de kofom a. Bas say ye den ye auction bas no. Ye auction a sika benya obu no. Yen ko bia account bi a friend no a friend say bus acquisition account, but I say utie di na che no wase dada o say bus acquisition account na se kire say scale benya no yen fa say sika ni ko gu account no na da che si yentimi anto sa bus do no kura yentimi atomo no be edu na so abanfaso me nu ekokohwe ya Scale 2.9 million and we generate here from the sale of 313 buses. No, already got 2 bus acquisition account no more. Maybe as at March buy your friend finance manager so uncofa bank statement mra sa account no a 0. What say? Me say sa account no a 0 2.9 no
2.9 million
0
and also na account
0 ya kwaje bank statement e hwe kwan ye fa so a ya withdraw sika no me nua omo withdraw sika no the chunk of the money sa 2.9 million no ya isabe ya fabas ne ko ase dibas no so sika omo disburse sika no from January to February sabu so mi no
2 months no
transition enemu no because sabre no man pani mahama empower yenko
okay
until January they were still at post, February they were still at post, until the chunk of the money no only in January, in fact February no butu away all the money. You say somebody scanning your danya some discount ko kutua suppliers bika e dey kutua salaries. That is the state of Metro Mass. Na eno ko amenia si easy ka se for siken ko to mobile phone na emra ne se for to mobile phone na wie na se mobile phone want to na mo wodi sika na kwa to se bi na ntwi na ma we a
miss application of
any mra ben any adwene ben eno so ho asem da ho no timinia na re ho sam ne say and then Metro Mass. We know what I say 2017 MPP buy ya pay and on the auction about 400 buses. 400 2017. The report is there. 400 buses. Almost seven flakonya so by November last year and almost auction 313 buses. If I say 1,000 buses, not so far over 713 buses. You chicha tonwa. I can't buy the same. And then we know can say Metro Mass averagely CCANDC buy you don't know how much buy across the country. We are fleeting 115 buses across the country.
And as you see,
the lowest in the history of the company. 115 buses. We know can say Bayer 80 at various levels of repairs. We know can say kakra owa and we say send na ho de ntia no ya cannibalize it. Ayi nyama ni bi afi mu a we any hwenye yi
omo hono na omunya emfaso
ntime ba ho
okay
minua me scratcher will say Metro Mass ye route 115 buses your buses aka wo Ghana fa na nyina wo kabo ho a 115 buses operational buses averagely but minua surprisingly this is also the moment the last 7 months I better kunya so yi you recorded the highest revenue in the history of the company
with 115
buses. August, you recorded 50 million Ghana cedis.
1 month.
Yes, the month of August. Besides here and saying, Yara Mahama buy no catch as a lock. Your performance contract or they my NSA. But your Metro Mass no company ni you know. Prene Dawson. Sika wiane sika diene Dawson. To say. And this if you are konyaso 2016 no. Ya di ade bi buy automation bi ane ka tap and go we ka ya. Start up and go na MPV buy no. Omo tire mu ma nationwide no. Yenye mu 45% coverage. And until the way to go they say be reduce the hand to hand and human monetary contact no. You be reduce ade no. And no quite the only way betim dey see leakages. And until yenko full automation. And until me no ka say man penny contractor or dem aye ne say o ma ebusu mi sia. Ye make sure say Metro Mass akọ full automation. And now me no ka say across the country Metro Mass more than 98% fully automated by our tap and go and e-ticketing. And no, the game changer aboya me no ka say your revenue collection the last 6-7 months. But months be anywhere you generating less than 13.5 million Ghana cedis.
Wow.
As we speak,
with only 100
just buses. 115 buses. Every day, Metro Mass and now me no ka say with just 115 buses, averagely a day, we are recording between 400,000 to 550,000 Ghana cedis.
1 day.
Yes. Metro Mass.
I'm imagining if more than 500 buses.
So the same year, the same month under review compared to last year.
No more
last
buses.
Year they were routing close about 250 buses.
And no making saying
they were making about 8.3 million Ghana cedis.
Eba, simple mass, boy. Last year, MPP was no.
And MPP was no.
No more be 250 buses.
About 250 buses.
And no more make his case.
No make about 8.3 million Ghana cedis.
8.3.
And the operational cost. Okay. 8.6 million.
It
don't know yes. So this is unthinkable.
Their costs were more than how much they were
precisely. I'm even going to use how much you.
And that's what Baboka.
Yes. And nothing I'm going to catch them was say about na salary. And what areas of 3 months they couldn't pay. Yaya Baya with just 115 buses. We are recording over 15 million Ghana cedis. As we speak. And on Namaya Hodea, Yiro Mahama say, resetting agenda no. In the case of Metro Mass, as part of the 24-hour economy policy, or the parliament to roll it out no. Transport sector near very key. It's the answer say Metro Mass ye juma phone ye die ebeda yakoma so. Ti as we speak, me no ka say. Ya ba na no ada, me catch us say 3 months salary arrears in yetua.
Okay.
Me no ka say CAE. Ya francophone bi aye critical workers of Metro Mass. Obi aye critical. Ba critical bi the critical bi achi. Critical for no me here for. On me conductors. On me drivers. On me mechanic. Say driver ne conductor na nkwa kwanso Metro Mass ni ho. Say mechanic na nkwa da ka ase ama oil emu no ho ma sabet afra che enfutu anya ne ho a ka ni nya ho de nkonkosi kwanso. Timino ka say Mampani Mahama e ka kire say now that the books are looking quite good. Our investor confidence in Metro Mass and ne e gina obi ase hey Metro Mass afedie omu jomo na so no
my adwuma o.
As we speak ya to ya adwuma fu akatuemu. Yes, since 2016.
Few months.
Just few months. Critical staff, your term salary by 25%.
Wow.
Senior staff, your term by 20%. Me no can say CAE. I had the month of June.
And here I like the picture. Ordinarily, probably senior staff, no, you better higher. Not critical staff, do below your tomb, but in your analysis, no,
yes,
critical staff no moment higher than the senior staff.
Yes,
which looks good on paper.
Yes, a be a monson minia. Me no can say CAE. Would you be a tonchania? Ye juma from no me juma. Sabuta frache. Almost a fatalism mudi. Mechanic or daka say, na massa wabone check.
Yeah.
Now for some reasons Jack ni feel no a can ba be say no kokoso
great
ebe kan spine woni mi say adwuma na omo ye no apomdi asi achi ba bie no no ebo mo ban workman compensation ye bi for all these years.
There was no insurance package.
I am telling you.
For mechanical
Mahama ba na no wa hyen me no ka say be 2 months ago ya sign contract ya the insurance company I na workers o me adwuma across the country technical and mechanic for obi ya ka na say the machine adwuma na say machine ko twa ne sa oji compensation
yes an ko nya compensation
no ko nya and now me no ka say ya ba bo so me watwe as we speak uni me say metro mass adwuma say driver ni ekwa adwuma ka no out of station is say fancy afọ was a driver
okay
routine points Accra bia aflawo na say for some reasons metro mass enya adwuma bi a person driver no kokko say adwuma no Kumasi ordinarily no enya official place
eso ko
etu ko esa si amo allowance a ko na de esa obonya ba bia ye den ada obonya duane so adi no tuma ye
and it's standard practice
what I say me no ka say the last 8 years NDC ja to one 2016
okay
as at 2016 no na driver okwa na allowance no 80 Ghana for the last 8 years o monto muda 80 Ghana le hono man da
anti mo amope hotel ne ma no
no
I don't know no asan the hotel da bi na mo mati bi da
what's in the body semba
hotel po hotel kure je papa kura be 150
thank you
only 100 cedis
it's Yura Mahama bai o ka chere say look yan crofo no ehia a dignified life
oh Charlie
timino ka say out of station allowance ya tum from 80 Ghana to 200 Ghana cedis conductors no mo 50 Ghana cedis oko out of station ya tum from 50 Ghana cedis to 150 Ghana cedis over 300%. Sebe ya now that the books are looking good no bia so kunu watimi ya adwuma no me no ka say ye ba beto sana solution bi ho a aye payment platform one no dey collections no you can ITMS sa solution eno na me ka tap and go ni e-ticket no eno aso mo dey manage a parcel ye hu say MPP nko na timi ya magic company ba ko from simienu solution yes Bako contract almost about $1.2 million. Bako no so nam sa. Bako no solution no almost for manage only luggage. Ya ba me hwe din nam se dabi. Na me boss Kali Caesar mane. Caesar hwe din no se dabi. Ade ani adwene nko. En na company Bako two solutions. Any who say company no manage air luggage no for 3 good years. We breaking service with us.
But you can
we one no okoya dimo connection ya tuaneka. Only Kaneshio out of 16 branches.
Out of 16 branches, what falling out with you?
For all, no, I'm telling you,
but hold on. And you know who's winning my day until they are trouble, mammy.
Yes.
Otu Darko solutions. And a metro mass, a mammy ejuma.
Yes.
Send me fix 16 regions.
Yes.
Yeah, mammy, 1 city.
Yes.
Where dear, me name a fall off 3 years ago.
Yes.
But instead of 16 regions, send me fix it. Kaneshi, which is 1 out of the 16. You tell me 16 Kanana Yamame back up.
Yama only Kaneshi. Only Kaneshi. But the problem is that Yan sign contract and Masa contract Kaneshi Juma. For machine, I know system no. I can manage a luggage session across the country.
Across the country. That's the contract.
What does someone say? And the Nippon breaking service with us all over the country. And I can't find who to Kaneshi. And all fat remuneration.
Now say yan come judgment debt. I don't know the yan.
What do you mean about your year? And the Nippon, if you moon and moon no. And the MD season said there, but there's a termination clause in the track contract. No, and you be sir, do a solution no, and manage e-ticketing, and it tap and go. I did the same solution platform no, and manage person no. You be saying this solution no, Metro Mass there. You cheer okay about $1.2 million. It's a solution way. What me for no sound for manage luggage? What's it me aye? Sound that for the same solution for manage luggage, you know. No, the only cost I ever say originally is any panel management of luggage, you know, any kind of contract.
Yeah,
this is what I can hold here. I addendum. So therefore, obey here a luggage machines. Obey here third party personnel.
Okay.
To negotiate, you know, they say man 6%. of revenue be generating no nyama ni 6%.
Okay.
And when you save company no 6%, because now they na all more than the MPP time no just 12% of revenue
company by 50%.
Yes, by 50%.
Okay.
When you are so as to transfer mu ya ba nyi se buses bi siwo ya say friend da buses no so gugu na say wo check here. In fact some fleet of buses and the nightmare of Metromas. In fact acquired the albatross on the neck of Metromas. They in America sir. MPP am kwa ban anything ko kra buses sir. Ye ko kra bus the bus aba. Ye consider your weather any environmental condition near the bus aba. The whole buses now Metromas causes aba here and the MPP abreso no. They were fully electronics. Let's see the shocking revelation.
You too.
Buses no more the buy no. Spare parts ba hukura nenka ho. And who's a bus and say ya. Ti
This is China.
I just say bus no say a span and I say both and not say absorber. O time absorber na say no e de to bag impotomanto. No wa je visa. Now go China. Ni a trust part ni bi ama o. Na o san dia to ka mu. Asan dia bagana.
We then yes such engagement with that spare part.
That's it.
How?
Enuti me no ka say Ghana nipa mienu pe. Nipa tu pe o. Ana ma monopolize da buses no. Na nu po. Enye ni amari nya no mo. To say Metromas buses na parking more no to ride the buses. Simply because the paths are just not there. No kweska go to Abuso kan the paths are not there.
You so ko China.
Ko yen ko ni use buses no. And so pedia. Ade say wo no apeso so plan e ma no. Obeba a technical mechanical. No more essential parts na ma wo. No pe bag bi di egum. Na da ko for player ko China na se Korea. Ni ahwani atwa ma wo. Na ti awe usami. Ebu a wo mu twa kra na so mo de ba. O de shine fa.
So me ko China o ko e den me spare part already.
What are some na say? Meanwhile Leminia, you ra kufu abreso no. You can far buses be a VDL, air daft engine and them. And I bet you at Amos name a hammer bresso. You can sign agreement no Hollander. Ghana buy no munya bilateral agreement on me say. I feel you my grant component room. And the NDC for 2016 no. And I'm call extend this agreement no. And to me yourself from 2022 to 2024 on my additional 100 buses which they have supplied. To who's have VDL ya bus no orange ya VDL DAF and only the mainstay of Metromas in there and then the life wire of Metromas because those buses no only robust only strong and a Sakura engine
only weather friendly
ti so kwa to bus ya e so hwe ya kwan any sabi ya weather no the condition na de no agina so na inform se koto bus wi ana se koto bus wi and na me no ka say yenya sa
so sad
ebiem ye ko ye ni munti ye bra mampani ayesel person rutulu Metromas aya afi we ko si by next year or rutulu 1,000 buses.
Okay, so we that's the beautiful story I person here, but ansana ye be drew that beautiful story no. All these are lamentations aya reho semo a obia boya Ghana ni Ghana koma da ne mu se wansu a obedi areho because some of waka nyina they are in bad taste. Very bad taste. A DNM administration area in making sure sir one way the inside them bransemwe and running won't be. It's not only good to paint the picture. But the aftermath, what actions are we taking against?
Yes. I think exactly 3 months ago. And you call your board meeting. You go to board and then you call approval. Until you engage external auditors.
Okay.
Omugwe Juma Swa. I think Ombebi Omajuma Aye Bosumi October and them report to Aba. But part of preliminary report to Aba, no massa emubon. A bon can we are marking in this role. But I'm sure say men person me preempt no be we no. I think they are supposed to submit the report by the end of the month. Tom the report in the bar.
We still want to have.
We are mandated say. And I say we are enjoying the say. You share report no with Tom Penny. Ni share with your sector minister. If we are the corporate attorney general for some prosecutorial actions because me say me chere or how or bre a Metromas ya betwa. The Queen Yankopo anim. Oda kura wuntu mena. But no Queen Yami anim so no and that's all. Sans on mampani aboya no hoba me no ka say anya bases nko a epese ECC terminal point no wo hwe across the country amenia ifiti NDC fi akonya so since 2016 your terminal points in 90 minya a facelift basa tantantan mampani said there be bases for ba ese bases no etimi se beta frache ejina terminal for so tinyankopon ya adomo abosimi besimi ya by November your mampani edna ni be che tamale ekwa ko bi state of the arts and ultra modern and as a model terminal point no tamale sa tamale terminal no eba be model
the
whole country
across the E block.
I see block no.
They see the same
yes,
thing.
and as a Kwame Nkrumah secondary school so no. Yes. Kwame Nkrumah here no. And it's a share a new terminal here. Sabe hospital ho, a clinic akra, supermarket room, your friends a restaurant room, maybe ankra bet na joma home. Just what me hu say e ade a edimu a, no so bi o manga na edu no. E see it me ni.
I'm suggest be da mo fenka ho. Also the reason why I'm on Crawford no more allowance is because of painful here baby on better and they take bigger portion of the money. The other na small rooms and attached terminals. So ne be ya
your hostel arrangement in Zoom. As ankra no we do na there so benya baby ada. Obi so twom so benya baby ada.
Okay.
I'm saying na ekanyama na mbo so no.
Okay.
Nti ya no ho hostel guest house of a kind.
But momo workers in the omuntua
say yankase mu no your arrangement e can no sleeper rooms.
Oh, okay.
Nti your workers be omo bia no mo sleeper rooms a occasionally e ho no de man and nipa no ko benya baby ada. Nti ade aye ongoing. Nti me de eno no esi a no kura nyankopon anim na babia na aka no offer a procurement system one
project in 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes to spend in the can project in 10 minutes.
Me no ka say o hwe a procurement system one menua. Na procurement aye basa obi timi make a requisition from the branch make a branch ebi Kumasi branch A another branch B and Akofodia branch and Ankoko branch and ebi odan branch manager no etimi make a requisition so kotos papers not the about head office or the head office approve man no eni bi ani akiri ensa bi ani akiri so koto say want to bring kind grand collusion no committee abo ho at the branch level pass and quiet turn up on baby atana all those staggering revelations in you told the whole country do silent report no more amai nti ne you decide say as new management ade aboy more and say minua no branch across the country and o to me say obi make requisition beyond 200 Ghana cedis nti o brand now here bibia national ya centralized procurement system no the turn your money na your bus all over the country nti the next available bus no na the spare parts na man no ya sanso yi IMC inspection monitoring and compliance unit aye nuano ma ya form a omo dada sa adwumadi na no omo no madwuma no so be die kira hwe say spare parts ayakra spare parts ayatono ba bi say spare parts ne kono akọ amadwumadi no atimi awie peye
good
dia mede me ka say si obeka ya around November yewura omampanya be die kiri dada yewura baumia ekofa buses be friend EV buses obeka ya electric buses no yewura baumia ebia no around November be exactly 10 days to the general election or the biano. Say EV bus, I'm catch a Ghana for you say, I'm out of 100 buses. Yabani who say, Sena, no crew moon, some only 10 buses. But, oh yes, it was 10 buses.
100 buses, some can say, I'm out
10 buses, 10 buses.
Then 100 buses.
No, 10 buses. So this 10 buses, no, this how it is. Contract, I'm going to say, 10 buses.
Mammy, I want to day.
10 buses.
Rubber me undi.
Oh, it is that 10 buses. We are also moving.
I'm going to say 100 buses.
10 buses.
100 buses.
10 buses. Now 10 buses go only my who say me room. Among buses ne ba say na amu pegidi alanche buses ne tem no mo dey agivote. Na exactly 10 days ne dey atoaba. Tomo ko lanche buses no e wa denta. Now as part of the contract no service provider no and as a vendor no necessary amount of 3 charging points.
Okay.
Adenta ba ko King Bubako and your head office condition so back. Okay. Ubet na JD say vendor ne manto charging point to only adenta. Neti hayi. Charging point no manto adenta no.
Ahone be charge car no.
Buses ne kwana se kwa charge a it take buses more than 3 hours. And so na bus ba ko itima charge wi. How? Number 2. Buses no charge wi a bus ne capacity no. Eso timi di adwuma for 250 km. Where the amount charging we are, the bus can only operate for only 160 km. Tina chesa o charge bus ni fu akwa say mobile phone dey kura yin. Sabat dey dem ni nya papa bet na charge mobile phone dey all day. Any 30 minutes na battery na sa run down.
Say no tin ma omo charging for 3 hours.
Yes.
There's a battery na why you nya papa.
The chain you hu say one pusu nu ma won tene kanka. And a technician say ka chesa no kure. Amo rashe lunch no. Ti say na sa 10 buses no a. Ye ro ba umia ko bia no. It didn't come with charges.
100.
It didn't come with charges.
What a grand collusion.
Charges no so amode buy no second hand charges. Tinano na sa anya frebu na uni ma dey
buses new
buses brand new.
How do you bring brand new buses second hand charges?
Akwaso akoto mobile phone mu no. Now the second hand battery akwaso mobile phone mu. Hey. Tell you anya no ko a ade ese twa ensu mu. Buses no normal circumstance is supposed to be cheap. We know ka say per unit price amode ma no. Buses no. Omoji be 5 cedis. Sense provider no. Whereas outside we go to me charge them at 4 cedis. This is all year 160 km. That's why multiply by 5 cedis. You can just imagine how much you be paying. You're paying close about 600 Ghana cedis.
I want to tell you, as a citizen of the land, semu giant krofu we pa based on insemia wake. Namo mo form hudia me no be chia yam go radio so. I'm promising you.
Mimi amejitum pa.
Enye uni choice.
Oni mejitum.
Enye ubaja to onye ntu enye uni choice because asem na wo ka no. Mebu afu. This is grand collusion. Like this is bigger than create loot and share.
Now what asem kasi e dey actually.
Where like mafia scheme to plunder estate.
Now when asem kasi e dey actually.
Ebiem sa ho.
Ya ba ne ka chiro mo say. Charges yan ni. I don't see for charges in standards authority.
Normal van standard.
And what do you look at here? So say all my services be.
Just say papa.
Me no ka say in your copy will be. So charge you company intervene and then your company be omo charge en kakra. Me no ka say metro mass or by head officer. Ye state of the art charging point. Ye state of the art charging point. As a charging point, you know Mahama say me no only electrical. Yes, answer nya by solar. Sebe ya we are able to go no.
Great vision.
Nti chargers no e be solar. Your optional. Yes, say electricity come from one, then we switch to solar. We know cause be mobile one so. We be metro mass property. Ye ba ko head office. Ye ba ko so Kimbu. Ye ba ko so Adenta. So clearly you just realize we know cause 100 buses no. Amudi 10 buy no. 90 no is a contract no was signed no. Acquire albatross on the neck of the Mahama government. Say that contract no either see it was so.
But the challenge is that bas in your papa.
Yes.
It's more than a 2 contract.
One say anka normal circumstance bas no crowd and bas in your problem. But the charging point no charges no and the problem. What na you say? The last quarter we was quarter bas in your juma 3 months. You generate 220,000 just for 10 buses. 220,000.
Bas in one.
O se dia na mkromo to EV bus white and na mkromo no. Eno.
Near this or Chama Boaje there.
No. Buses no. As I talk to you, for 10 buses, you generate only 220,000 at year.
For how many? The whole 3 months.
Quarter. Now 3 months no. You ever to you know. Who generate 220,000 in year? No could charging fee. 87,000 Ghana cedis.
Every 220
no. To go to Rebecca saying, I na be tuaka. And at better spare parts.
I had the better one.
It's nature say. And she say no ankoyi. Kaden kaminimu no electric buses no. It's very cheap than Uber use diesel and as a petrol. But where dear ne buo no kura ya aboro. So use petrol ni diesel. And unti say ne waka na menua. Me no ya adwene say Ghana man enya ndc amanyuko mu gidi. Am an overwhelming endorsement. See Emra, na sabe kankan project asese no, ye me tunase. Anunti for me,
eti Ghana ma aya na mahunenti a aya me gina with sa plea bargain no in current form. Obi ebu ye mbra yesu say ya na say honorable okay na yetimi china or say ye momaji musika. No fa no wedi. What kind of plea bargain is that? No.
Maybe.
We can't build a country like that. Charlie.
Timinia, I will host more. But like I told you, Nyankopo adom.
Buses me to be turn 5,000 cities. W. Hey, Metro Mass, moto creaton say. Senior, moto Metro Mass buses me nu. It's back here 2,500.
Yes, 2,500.
Oh, so you don't do this to your own country.
Debbie.
It's law for country no way.
So we've gotten to a stage. Me who say ne wakano. Assess a must.
Senior,
we have no option.
Senior, I am telling the party I love NDC and John Mahama. And Mr. President, take this from me. If you fail to arrest some of these corrupt officials, you are losing the next election. And I'm not missing words, Mr. President. Because the Gen Zs that are in, they don't care about your NDC and your NPP. Me to Obama Mahama because me so on chakron for one chakron for na met wait in the coming elections. Why do you allow people to joke around like this? And these criminals, Timinya authority, some who call demonstration. People who have plundered us like this because mumanumness and enka.
You say tam. Into one am how be so am bra.
And I'm more in this force would be able mumu be patch am. Change na team, krani be ka be onta. Ofana o last west ni enko.
Timi nua kakra meka ne se me kan hye etiefo nyina nkura se anidaso ne gidie ewo ho. Yiro Mahama Nyankopon yadomo by December January. You be receive your first fleet of buses. Also transport space no evolve. Ntia the Toyota Hiace 250 pieces eba. Near the coastal bus no so 100 na 350 pieces. Ntia nua about teacher ni doctor hwan o could do terminal pointer. So pe Kofodia Accra Kumasi obenya contemporary na de akọ. Ya ma me nso a wodi dwa no. So pe video no ba senten na ebedu be dwa no etu no. Obeko station wona ba senten ni bi nso ho. No nso nya bi mu atena. Ya de Yero Mahama kase the cargo session metro cargo eba. Ti se wotui wo aduane wo amanede na peso de mani Kumasi a. Ya number ibetu dwa brenu duru a Ghana fu nyina bete. Obo number no na ofra. Ya okase nketu abo abo no se na UK ni other country and say door to door no. Nipa ne ba your machine no we niema no na wa usika charge for POS machine so na call your main dashboard no so Tom Picken no the niema na be good head office nti ato cargo trucks from 10 tons 20 tons 30 tons and the be fa niema no the fa niema do kuma so dey go bi Abrepo junction edu Abrepo junction ade ono ba ji ama ne de na be frɛ no this one team amaji a na ka keto anso ho akoyi niema ndi ama nipa no finally and kind of hiring services. And also be obi up a hiring car. So your institution, so your union, so your ding. And also time also as aka sin keto Yero Mahama de bring a 15 seater and 20 seater no. Toyota Coaster and Toyota Hiace no. There some metro mass nani. At the same time, as part of John Mahama president, the green energy policy transmission energy arrangement no. The person here say yes also the EV buses ni beba. But this time no she say what the EV buses ne beba no. It will not just be a supply of EV buses. Memu no obe building infrastructure no. Ti say the EV buses ba. E say be a bus be routine na you build the necessary EV infrastructure. Say be a buses no kon kofa or how enya titi bi am from Ghana.
Honorable Haruna Apple-Redu, on behalf of the country, we want to say thank you for a Juma Wone unia penning moye ewo. And koma abo nyina chere a positive transition. Agenia on kanokre. If what you inherited and the turnover, the kind of shit you've given us is quite clean. Yeah, the Etianum say because we support mo. Misremo. Nkoso anye dwuma mo ayin. Na yadamasen so say near 250 buses entimi achieve and achieving loss because then operation expenses was higher than how much they were raking in. With me, Anya Bibre. Thank you so much. And Ghana is proud of you because this account you have given, bro, is a proud account. If say bro for Papa dia, bro for Papa so Mufan Soho, me chini. Thank you for coming through, sir. We are grateful. Oh Ghana, but I know Shabu well. Give us her back clinic and so I'm ready. Fabwa Ghana, I know this country will heal someday. And this is how we draw curtains. And I know Darko is the name. Many thanks for joining. Minu D4 ready. Dr. Desmond Kofi, and I thank you. But the patriotic journalists against Galamsey release just a quick one. Okay, so Pajak rejects Honorable Brian Champions 90-day mining ban proposal, calls for credible leadership in anti-Galamsey fight. I mean, you want to mean kind, but party the battle, Accra100.5FM, the Facebook, to wait me. But that's a release we have made. Say Honorable Brian Champion should keep quiet. He doesn't have the moral right to talk. Even when he was National Security Minister and Galamsey was threatening the security of our country, he was silent. Minya Akwaba.
Baba, Mejoso.
Ghana foot you.
Ate, Ghana.
I'm so raho. Why?
Anyway,
yakoswa kind this for. Omunchu. Yeah.
I was saying anyway, my name was na me fan check CFM give us a center yakache enfama and then be no say otati some say ya wan here na akakofa komayare na ona manede o how na dey ebre untina pese ebre
it do the to wodru
and ya ha na wa ma onipedua no to me ejina na so na wa sha ho kena na bibia na timi akonkan Dr. Solomon Kwabi na ekofa ba ne na no for the Emma Givers Herbal Center yanam yanka se yemamu ene wiase hahama ene dubina de nsia hodro ena yede aye enro ede aba atwaman so yankosha mantwa ba bi amfa yensan kwankosha de mefam yenro ye yin nyina sanne oman Ghana yenia ne die ni yenro eye mra ewo honom no yede ko FDA Food and Drugs Authority for akache wanomo edifa wa mufidie mu agitumu sampa enupa hodo a Dr. Solomon Kwabi na ma baefo nimde ni so ehu kwan so etumi ede aba adwaman so no sa pepepe no ena etumi ekoye na eno ene na so ma ene de ye bo ho de ru no etumi ede ama wo na ene nyume no ma me no endi Givers Herbal Mixture no ho enkomo Givers Herbal Mixture sa wuche mo trotro mu tasi mo efefie kwankwan ase edwamu offices ani ba bibia no me ba twa eduro we ehu hiama pa emfa wo na edwuma wo ye se wo ye nsantweni se wo ye sofo se wo ye dwedini se wo ye oshenkeni Givers Herbal Mixture ena ma dwuma pa na edwuma so ye dinti Ghana for na wiasa fa na nyina ama na din se Givers a entontom ye den eda ho enti wo borrow pharmaceutical shop Lances chemical shop any baby e ton odro bi aka so mo Givers na entontom da ho no Givers entontom da ho Givers Herbal Mixture be ba chom hwe onfi kire na wo no na no da bia na me no di nkoma me kire se na nse entontom na wo no aba no wo no mo fa wo se ene mi kodidi gatemu mi kodidi enwemu mi kodidi bola so ene air condition mu kra ene wo monam enti ka mu ekon entontom ho we ni me kan che o se mi susu sani mi free say me kan ni pen esisu people e dey amount say o ka na wotimu no air condition no ma wotie no entontom nya na e wo ka no mu wo office wo na adwen say fully nyanya enke beba nse na nka obi a wo da air condition mu 247 de wo ba kwa yaresabia na wo bewura OPD na ye be hwe oni pedue no mu ni aka che o say entontom husuo a ye friend say plus modium parasite ebi wo wuntini mu beba cho maintenance so media mi feature de gata ni ho ena mi feature de beba cho say bi wo fie say bi ni wo fie wo motu e de fi ba bi ena ba bi ewo ka butu na ena owremu ena pa ba bi ena ohinta ye onyam ne akonya pa na pa obeka o eti na nsenie na otwenie wo bowa ohuni mu sonsio ene ekpehe onipedua no nyina wa ye boho awunu adwi afa na wo fifi ebetie susu emfifre betu se cha utifa ebedwo se gaga uti hu bia enye yere pacho eba ne sa eye abo entonton ba ye friend say female anopheles anase anopheles mosquito no wono no aka say dwe na wa jani ye friend say plus modium parasite no ediegu wuntini no enti wa wo so on ma o media me fine media me fit media no ahoɔden dabi enti na Givers Herbal Center ye say men twen ma yare ne enka wo nhansa edro no na no pa ewie enumre wodi de awie opa no no de bi etumi ano no de guso sweet after meals me pa cho eduro ba ko a wo hia no ya sweet after meals one essence ni pedua no Givers herbal mixture Givers entontom da ho enye na wo herbal shop pharmaceutical shop licensed chemical shops we are to draw man gane mo bia de wo benya Givers herbal mixture Givers entontom da ho ka say ube si wo kai mo utwemu na wote information center bi na wonam wo ba so ni yebedi nkomo se ya ahoma no ye bia de atomo ye adwuma 0543 22 24 70 0543 22 24 70 ubatumi afre enti sa oye dwedini o sori ahimache oye security ni oye watchman ni oye driver ni o bon night oye dwedini o ton ade anajo te o na bo ho pa me ba cho ahobobo na doso pedro me no aka say no ubatumi de etu ase na wonim se obi wo hono ma na enkonbo na ebo ni pedua no ho ban no eye new immune system no anu oden entontoro betumi aka na bosome mienu bosome ensa apeta mpe osu abrobo otimi enti na adwen ba ni so media me fine media me fit da ebe so mu se kwa ebe krepu se gra sanyamia mfafie na osoro nkasa ma wa enu na baga so enu ya na me hu se wonam ha ya na me ni shaye anope ya o na yare ni shisha ho man twa ma yare ni shisha ho ma me papa bora herbal shop pharmaceutical shop licensed chemical shop baby to draw my gane mu bia kona go pe Givers herbal mixture Givers entontom ye den eda ho nanum bi nyame adoma na ya wo chine fie weekend na ne ekomu no u kodi mpabodwa u kodi ntade dwa ni dwa bisa ho se da ben na waye wa pomudin so ho dwa wadida de bia wona mo shops akese boutiques akese na wo ye window shopping da ben na wobora herbal shop pharmaceutical shop na wa ye wa pomudin so ho window shopping da unye bi da na mo bisa so akoto mpabo na wie wa kopom ntade fefe akoto nuane na ye de ensa papa na wie na ade be china wo no mato ade be china wa ye boho ade be china wo ni woni su chi ade be china uti power wo be ye den na wotumi adi wase obeye den na wanom mo apomuden wu hia echen iniane ne ntade no ezansa wa apomuden a eno na betumi dia chele dia ena betumi dia flex mama Givers herbal mixture Givers antontom da wono e ma ne mpa ofie de biara da anopa onom eboso enwumne na odi abom oni wo mo di visha dumienu eko nyina munya Givers herbal mixture ibia be ba cho eno a na betumi aboa enye na oye man mu enye na wa manone enye na o man bebi bia ye to aduro Givers herbal mixture tie Givers herbal mixture Givers entontom ye den eda ho 0543 22 24 70 0543 22 24 70 na woni Givers herbal center woni ye den eni enkomo yendo no so de eye tatahwe ano ohye ano onam ba adwuma bo ne say wade ye pa Givers herbal mixture oba no be manom emofro mo di nse dumienu ekọ be ba choko pebi onim painkiller na de bia wo no ebedu babi obanom uti pae no engine biom painkiller na de bia wo no na fe na yare no emu ye den Givers herbal center yennu no yenfa ntoche yare yenfa nsoso yare ano yenfa nsi yare anye ya yedi tu yare na se yedi yi yare ni fi ho Givers herbal mixture Givers entontom ye dey eda ho 0543 22 24 70 0543 22 24 70 now only Givers herbal center for any enkomo me ba so no makọ me ba mo Givers GC mixture tie Givers GC mixture and after the capsules eye tupaye and an issue Givers GC mixture ɛna afei ne capsules ɛyɛ topaeɛ ɛna ne nsuo wokɔtɔ a wotɔ mmienu ɛbɔ mu give us GC mixture ɛna afei ne capsules wotɔ nsuo ɛne ne topaeɛ no ɛde bom wofa nso a wofa ne mmienu ɛde bom ɔbaa nom bɛrima nom obiara ɛnam yarewa ɛtetew obiara infections ɛha wɔ no wadro ɛyɛ give us GC mixture ɛna afei give us GC capsules ebato tie give us GC mixture ɛna afei give us GC capsules ɛno ɛna wohia ɛno nso a na ɛtumi aboa wɔ ɛnti bɛrima a wotie mi a wɔhwɛ me na ɛnsoansoa egugu sɛbi obɛrima ano hɔnom anaasɛ nsoansoa egugu wahɛmu hɔ na de bia wudwi na wo nyamfo no na wo fɛkyerɛ no na wo yanta no ne ba cho kɔna kɔpɛ give us GC mixture ɛna afɛ ne capsules ɛsan sɛ bra wudwi na ɛhu yɛ tu no na ehini na ɛsote na ɛfɔn ɛne ma yɛ abenso wɔn so mpɛ gbola na gbola yɛ chi na wo de aso na titi dia me ba cho men twema infections ɛne ɛnemu yarewa ɛmɛ di ni peduane nya na woni mo nya ma kita wɔn so no ɛmɛ gi ɛmɛ fi hɔ give us GC mixture me ba cho kope bi herbal shop ebuso pharmaceutical shop enye na licensed chemical shop ya trapete o memu ni wiase for na be bia give us GC mixture ɛna afei ne capsules onye bi wo hono na wotumi ano no obi nso hono a obi na afei nsuo bi prekesini bi asa yellow asa whitish bi na evivivi ni be ma na no eba won ko di mpaso agu bia yo na emo na bredi obegu nsuo anaso obeyi ni boxer obeyi ni andi bia no na eho ene sa na tie give us GC mixture and afei ne capsules eno ana uhia 0543 22 24 70 0543 22 24 70